Alright, hello friends and welcome. Happy holidays. As you can see, we're gonna go into this DLC of Lake Season's Greetings. In case you didn't know, we did go on this adventure of Lake. So if you have not checked that out, I recommend that you do. It's a really chill game where you play as a character who drives around and delivers mail. And I do believe that it takes place in the 80s. It had everything that I wanted. Slow pace, out of nature in a cute little town. And this game also gave you choices. And so you did get several endings. So your ending kind of depended on your choices. Go play it yourself if you want to play something calm and chill. Anyway, so then I saw that they came up with this DLC just recently. I do believe though that we're going to be playing as the dad. If I'm remembering the story correctly, we played as the daughter who came to visit this town where she grew up in. And the dad went on vacation. And now it seems like either he's back or we're playing like years before the events of the main story. Well, I guess we're going to find out together, friends. So with that, why don't we go ahead and get started. As always, get nice and comfy, get your snacks and drinks, and join me in this holiday adventure. Oh, this is gonna be so pretty. I love the snow. I love anything with lights on it. I love Christmas because of that. I wonder if we can decorate our little truck. And I am really curious what the story is gonna be about in this one.
Hello.
Hey, Dad. How's that white Christmas looking? You promised, remember?
Meredith. Of course, it's coming down as we speak. Wait till you see it.
Great. I knew you wouldn't let me down. My plane lands Tuesday at 5:30.
Perfect. How will you get here? Will someone pick you up?
Obviously. I've got the best chauffeur around. His name starts with a T and ends with Amos Weiss.
All right, then. I hear he's the best in the business. I'll make sure he's there. 5:30 sharp.
Oh, thanks, Dad. See you soon.
2 more nights, Em. Can't wait to see you.
Same here. Say hi to Mom for me. Bye, Dad.
Bye, Em. Have a safe trip.
All right, Monday, December 23rd morning.
Good morning, Thomas. I bet you woke up feeling like $1 million after winning that monster pot last night.
Morning, Frank. It felt like $96.40, actually. But yeah, I had a great night's sleep.
Ha! I bet. It looks like you've hit the jackpot again today. There's hardly any Christmas mail rush because of the snow.
Ooh, I completely forgot that we had options on our dialogue here. I think I played this game like 2 years ago, so I'm not gonna remember everything. And in fact, I don't remember the characters' names, but I think Thomas Wise is the dad here, the character that we're playing. All right, so we have I don't mind being outside in the snow. The sooner I can stretch out by the fire, the better. I don't mind being out in the snow. I guess it's gonna be peaceful and quiet because most people stay inside.
Ah, that's a pity. I really don't mind being outside in the snow.
Well, I do. Snow's for looking at, not for walking through. Take it easy out there today.
All right, Frank, I remember you, bro. Ah, oh my gosh. Hello, father. Because we played as the daughter. We played as Meredith. Hold on, I'm trying to get a good look at him. Ah, he's a handsome man. I can't remember we got a good look at them or not. Maybe in the pictures or something. But I know that they went on a trip and the daughter took some of his shifts. So when the hell is that allowed nowadays? The 80s, man, when life used to be not so much with corporations up our asses. Ah, but look at this. Welcome everybody to the small little town of Providence Oaks. Look at the beautiful snow. I love how there's some Christmas lights here by the flagpole. We can see the moon up there. Wow. There's a couple people driving around, a couple people walking too, which I was not expecting. So this game is not so much about walking, it's taking the mail out and whatnot. Our daughter is about to go and she's coming in 2 days.
Providence Oaks, good morning. I guess I wasn't the only one that noticed all that white stuff lying around. I now have enough PO positive and pet peeves about snow to last me a lifetime.
Alright, I'm trying to
But
remember
don't
how to
let
do
that
this.
stop you from calling in new ones. My answer machine can handle it.
PO positive or pet peeves?
We're starting off the week with a PO snow positive from Cheryl.
Jack, we all love the beautiful snowy scenery.
Alright, love to hear you guys. I forgot about the radio. It makes it entertaining. I don't remember how to... How do I... Give me 1 second as I figure out how the fuck to get the mail to this person. Please no copyright. Actually, I should check the settings. Yeah, so this is the map. I forgot we even had the map. And I've thought about playing the first game again. This time with like a face cam and making it a little bit quicker and whatnot. But I'm like, the game's already there. Y'all can go watch it. I didn't do the full game through with the face cam. And obviously you can see why it's called Lake. What gave it away, huh? Oh, I didn't even realize we had this. I think we had it in the last one. I just didn't see it. Okay, so I know that this whole game is about a week long. In the game, of course. So it's Monday, remember. Oh, we're picking Meredith tomorrow because she called last night. We have a dinner on Saturday with Emily and poker night with the guys. I can't look beyond that, by the way. Oh, no, I can. What the hell? Oh, just the tiniest bit. I hope we can see New Year's too. So I know I need to get this. Oh, here we go. I'm sorry, my camera's blocking. Okay, 300 W second lane. Okay, not this one. Oh, this is Main Street. Okay, I kind of had a feeling. Let me get the one. The Main Street. I should have just gone with my gut. Because the lake one is gonna have to be on the lake. Actually, I said I was gonna check the settings, huh? I'm such a liar. I'm sorry. Well, I don't have a license, but I guess... Alternatively, you can also turn the music volume down. Okay, sassy asses. The music, we're gonna bring it down. Ah, it's gorgeous. I just finished putting up my decorations, too. A couple things are coming in the mail because I couldn't find them in the store. Isn't that how it is nowadays? The bookstore. Oh my god, do we still have the record store? The Bat and the Hat. How the cringe stole Christmas. Oh, these are funny. I actually do remember some of the names being a little bit different in the movie store. Movie record store. I think it was a combination of the both. Anyways, hi ma'am. Cute bookstore. Love bookstores. Here's the package for you.
Hey, Beth. How are you on this fine day?
Thomas, hi. Business as usual. No, I'm just joking. The situation is not that dire.
Yeah, I don't... Are the sales really that bad, ma'am? I mean, this is the 80s. People didn't really have the internet, so reading was a big old thing.
I was going to say, sales can't be bad with the holidays around the corner, right?
Times have been better, I suppose, but you're right. I'm not complaining. Besides Mildred, there's been an odd customer or two today, and would you believe one of them was even looking for a full set of encyclopedias?
Who even reads those? That's like 30 books.
I know, they're wonderful. I even owned 3 sets at one point. But then I'll be the first to admit that a set of encyclopedias is nothing less than a veritable treasure trove of information at one's fingertips. By the way, did you know that the world's largest encyclopedia was created in 15th century China and comprised about 11,000 books? Isn't that fascinating?
That's
Imagine
crazy.
having to load that into your car.
I don't think my trusty old van could take that. Or my bookcase, for that matter.
Well, they do say a good book is easy to pick up, but hard to put down. Get it? How's Emily coming along with Christmas dinner, by the way? I can imagine she's pretty excited about Meredith coming over. So let me know if she needs any more cookbooks. I've got this beauty from Good Housekeeping that's all the rage right now.
Oh, that might be a bad idea. I'm going to have my pants let out just looking at the cover.
I suppose you're right. But don't you worry, I'll leave the cookbook. I have a feeling St. Nicholas has other things in store for you this year.
Haha, looking forward to it already.
As well you should.
And what does St. Nick have in store for you this year? Doing anything special?
I'm flying out to Georgia tomorrow to spend Christmas with my Daniel and his wife for a few days.
Aw.
We're planning a Hawaii 5-0 marathon. It's my guilty pleasure, and luckily it's theirs too.
Ah, Dano. Give him my best when you see him. And his wife, of course.
I shall. Right. I better get back to it and get ready for the New Year's sale. I've been in a perpetual fight with my pricing gun lately, so I need all the time I can get. And good things come to those who wait. I'll bring over your presents later in the week. I hope you have a Merry Christmas Eve tomorrow, and give my love to Emily and Meredith.
Will do. And season's greetings to you two.
You see, it's really like wholesome conversations that they have. We have a little bit of insight on how things are in their lives and just the way this town is. And it's pretty small, so you can't really ignore people. Anyways, ma'am, I'll see you later. Have a safe flight. Are you coming back, though? Or are you just leaving? Or you ought to be gone for a couple days. Let people buy their gifts and enjoy a week off or something. Good morning! How you doing? I feel like everybody's really well animated in this game. So pretty. Alright, it's gonna be this little shop here. The Flick Net. Oh! Oops! Sorry, guys. What the hell am I? Oh, you fight all of them. Sorry. Can I get out? I can still get out. Great. So this is going to be... Where are we at now? This has to still be the main street. So the record store is still here. Why do I not remember it being here? Why did I think it was like somewhere down there? This radio's kind of going a little crazy. Okay, you can shut up now. Loco's here to save us all. Ghost blasters. Let me see what else they have. Wacky number 2. Blade jogger. Hey, oh, you're still here. So this is definitely the events before the first one.
Hello, Angie. Long time no see. One package for you today.
Thanks, Thomas. How's Emily?
She's very busy. The motel's chronically understaffed.
Ah, yes. This must be busy season at the motel. I do like it when out-of-towners come to visit our little hamlet, especially when they like movies.
Apparently most of the rooms have been fitted with VCRs now. Should be good for business.
So, what do we have here? Oh, right.
So what do you have there?
It's just some things from LA. Toiletries, stuff like that. I recently ended my relationship.
I'm sorry I asked. I didn't mean to pry.
It's fine. It was my decision, and it was the right decision. The long distance thing just wasn't working out. Still, seeing your spare toothbrush, that shampoo bottle, a stick of deodorant, it just makes it so definite, you know? Like the LA chapter of my life is now finally completely closed.
Breaking up right before Christmas Eve must be extra tough.
Yeah, that does add to the melancholy. Timing isn't exactly my strong suit, I guess.
Well, I'll leave you alone with your thoughts. And your spare toothbrush. Merry Christmas, Angie.
Merry Christmas, Thomas. My toothbrush and I bid you adieu.
I'm gonna walk out before I get some kind of copyrighted thing. I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, I'm so sorry. I happen to do this all the time. Where am I supposed to... I guess I could have parked in there. Sorry, folks. Oh, snowman. And a tree house. That's so cute. A lot of these houses are like some of my dream houses. I'm not gonna lie. Not these, but... Now let me read what the game's about. Give me... this goddamn radio. Alright, so this is what it says. Make this December to remember. Lake, Season's Greeting takes place during 1985's holiday season, 1 year before the original Lake game. There we go. Players take on a role of Thomas Wise, an amiable mail carrier and father to the Lake's protagonist, Meredith Wise. Changing the perspective from Meredith to her father, players will gain an understanding of the Wise family dynamics and an insight into a snow-covered Providence Oaks from a longtime resident's point of view. Not only will the players learn more about the familiar faces they have grown to love from the main story, but Season's Greeting introduces 5 completely new characters to the town of Providence Oaks, each with their very own storylines. The DLC will also provide more background to some unanswered questions that were teased in Lake. Following the ideals of the base game, Season's Greetings will continue to focus on slice-of-life themes and relaxing vibes, this time embedded in a comfy holiday setting. So curl up with some hot cocoa and a copy of Season's Greetings, because it isn't Christmas until Thomas Wise has delivered the holiday cheer. Oh, I feel like this one's just gonna be so cute. And I need to stop going so slow because I think this game could run for quite a while if you take your sweet time. I think the only thing we're delivering is, this. I don't even remember how to do this. Yeah, we're not delivering a package. Oh, here we go. X.
Fancy handwriting on this one.
Mission accomplished. Woohoo. I'm trying to remember where all the characters' houses are at. I'm telling you, it's been a minute, but I'm really excited to see a lot of the characters that we interacted with. I hope we get to go to the diner eventually. The little snowman, so cute. Look at that. Wait, we're gonna stop right there and we're gonna take a good look at that. Give me 1 second. Where can I put my truck at without it being in the way? Here we go. Is the lake frozen? I can't remember if my character walks fast. Yeah, just the tiniest bit. We have the map right there. Look at this, guys. Look at that mountain. I forgot about that. Yeah, we got the little bridge over there. I know that the motel is like in that area over there. By like where that car's passing by in the bridge. Which I'm pretty sure, I can't remember what the mom did, but apparently she's in charge of the hotel. Or the motel. We didn't really get too much for the mom, at least I don't remember. The diner's somewhere over there. Oh, this is so pretty. And the cute deer, oh. What if I just get up here? Hold on. Can I get up there? Come on, smile, Thomas. Alright, let's get back on the road. We still got a couple things to deliver today. Do you guys, by any chance, live where the snow is at, or have lived where snow falls? Get back in the truck, Thomas. I can drive up north in the snow during like the winter time, but I've never actually lived in it, nor have I experienced it. So, man, I remember this game being gorgeous because of the nature and everything.
Mighty Ambrose River. All frozen over.
Well, there's still some water running. Yep. Anyways, I didn't want to crash, so... I believe we live in this area here, in this neighborhood. I gotta deliver some mail in 2 houses here. Oh, my bad.
Meredith came home from school after learning about walnuts. And she asked us if they were named after the street.
Dads. You know, dad jokes and all. Oh man, we're such a dad in this one. I thought about applying for jobs at the mail place before, because I'm like, it'll be really nice for me to like... I'm in the wrong one. It's up ahead, my bad. It'd be really nice to like... Oh, wrong side of the road. Sorry. Sorry, ma'am. It'd be really nice to, not exactly, you know, work in my own schedule because everything has to be done at a certain time. But you kind of get, you can have a little bit of a project to yourself. This is really cute here. I need to put my Christmas lights outside. That's the one thing I haven't gotten to. And I got like a little inflatable, and it's been raining here, so I haven't really had the chance to do it. Yeah, the car service thing is this way. Alright, it seems like we have 2 more packages to deliver. Oh, we're gonna see this. I hope it's this. Actually, why don't we find out together? Meow, meow. Is that you, sir? I think you need to come over here and get your car checked out. What the hell was that? I've always wanted to experience snow, though.
Silly me. I forgot the package.
Oh, that's right. Silly me. Silly you as well for not reminding me. We're in this together, friends. You know, we're both Thomas Weiss. We're at the 300 one, so taking that. I always thought it'd be really cute to dress up like this. Have my little bag like that. You know, this is very 80s. Nowadays, they look a little different. You know, not being stuck behind a desk. I also don't think they get paid enough, though. What the hell pays you enough nowadays, really? Knock, knock! Anybody here? You guys are. Hey! You're still here.
Hi, Ben. Got a pretty hefty package here for you.
Thanks, Thomas. I've been waiting for that one.
That's a dad.
Hi, Mr. W. Please, please, please tell me the mail truck needs a tune-up.
Hey, Lori.
I forgot. Lori was like the cutest. I don't think we ever saw the dad. Yeah, anyways, if you guys haven't seen the first one, you don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I slightly remember the story myself, so.
I didn't know you'd already begun working here. Weren't you supposed to start in January?
Yeah, she pestered me into allowing her to start a week early. Already put snow tires on half the town's vehicles. At this rate, I can retire before the end of next summer. But this truck's fine, Lori. I gave it a checkup for Frank less than 10 days ago.
Are you sure there's nothing I can improve on the old, what do you call this thing again?
I'd just call it the mail truck, actually.
Boring. We need to come up with a better name than that.
Tell you what, Lori. Maybe you can check out the car horn. It sounded a little off last time I checked.
The horn, eh? I'm on it. That was easy peasy, lemon squeezy, Mr. W. Diaphragm had gotten a little dusty, but it's all better now. The mail truck is honking like a big old goose again.
Thanks, Lori.
Come to think of it, I will be calling your truck the Goose from here on out. Big, white, wobbly, and with a honking great horn. Honk, honk!
The Goose has a nice ring to it. Or a nice honk, anyway. Well, gotta be getting back to my rounds. Happy holidays, you guys.
Thanks, Thomas. You too.
Well, thank you for that. I'll see you guys later. Well, it kind of makes sense, though, because if Lori started working already and, you know, we start the actual story of the main game a year later, she's been here for a while, so we don't really see the dad. I can't remember seeing the dad before. I guess that's one of the new characters and the bookstore lady. That's two. Who's the other three? Here's the bridge, guys. Woo! I hope you guys are enjoying having fun drinking some hot cocoa like the game recommended. I need to get myself some cocoa as well. I know about a year later they're trying to build freaking apartments around here, and I said, hell nah. Take your shitty apartments with you. Maybe it's around here. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna see the lumberjack again. There's no way that I can't. Alright, we're coming up to the next location, guys. Which it is the motel. Woohoo! I remember this guy was taking care of it last time. I don't want to say he was doing a horrid job, but I didn't know that he was helping our mama. How did I miss that? Alright, Oregon Trail Motel. I forgot that we were in Oregon. I think I remember telling you guys that I wanted to live in Oregon. I still do, honestly. But at the same time, I kind of want to leave the country for a lot of reasons that I think the entire world knows about at this point, so I don't really have to say nothing. Oh, honey. Honey, you home? I don't remember seeing the mom. Did I see them at all? I don't think we did see them. If you guys watched the first game, the main story, let me know if we see the parents, because she looked a lot like Meredith, like the daughter. Hi, hun.
Hi there, Mr. Mailman. Got anything for me today?
I have one special delivery for you, ma'am. And we can have a little chat if you'd like.
Ooh, a little chat. I'm afraid I'm a bit too busy for that, sir.
Oh, you sound an awful lot like my wife. I hardly see her these days.
Oh, what a shame. Well, you must have a lovely wife.
You can say that again. She's the light of my life.
Oh, I better get this, honey. I'll see you tonight. Oregon Trail Motel. How may I help you?
For a second there, I was like, wait, is that my wife? Yeah, you see, we always have to return to the post office whenever we're done with the mail. Oh, this is my favorite part here. Look at this.
Span her down. Or, as Frank says it, span, 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 span her down.
I do remember there's a big open field here, which I wish that's where I was living. There they are. Oops, our farmers. You know what? I might purposely just wreck this truck here, the Goose, so Lori has a reason to fix it. And folks, here we have the diner. Cute little diner. I've always wanted to go to one of these. Moe's Diner. Well, I can't go in there quite yet. Or can I? Who's gonna stop me? I already delivered all my mail. Alright, time to get out. Let's see what happens. Oh, I forgot I have to go the way around. Come on, game. My character could run a little bit. And hop. Can you give us a hop ability? Actually, this is just quick walking. This isn't even running. Hey, folks! Just your mailman here. What's up, Mo?
Hi there, Thomas.
Hi, Mo. How are you holding up on these wintry days?
Well, you know, getting by. It'll be 10 years next year. This time of year always feels a bit off for me without Stan.
Stan the man. He sure was something.
That he was, Thomas. That he was. But I'm spending the holidays together with Kay and the rest of the gang. And what more can you wish for when it comes down to it, eh?
Ain't that the truth? Nothing better than a good meal with good people, if you ask me.
Oh, speaking of which, here's that blueberry pie Emily ordered. Freshly made this morning. If you put it in the freezer now and heat it up just before Christmas dinner, it'll taste like it just came out of the oven.
Oh, that smells amazing. No promises it'll make it till Christmas, or even the drive home.
Well, you'd better try, Thomas Wise.
I'll do my darndest.
I don't think I'm supposed to actually run a bar, but sure, alright.
Well, just use the other one then. Dear me, that boy can't tell a spade from a spatula sometimes. Apologies, Thomas, but you'll have to excuse me. I have to take care of something. You and Emily have a Merry Christmas now. And Meredith, of course.
Okay, Mo. Same to you, too.
Oh, maybe it's a good thing that I came here. This is the first time I've, like, adventured out of... First of all, the decorations here, love them. But first time I've ventured out of my, Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out how they close the damn doors. There's no doors in these. Are you guys... Aren't you cold? I didn't know I'd get a prize for venturing out of what I usually do. I usually just stick to my you know, my routine here. Do I have to put this in the back or can I just hop in? I can just hop in. I'll put it in the seat next to me. Thank you so much. Oh, little fox. Oh my god, did you guys see that? Just don't get on the road, buddy. Yeah, the vehicle immediately slows down after you get in here. Okay. I'm back! Oh, what a long day that was. Mission accomplished, though. Monday evening. We're back home.
Hello?
Hey, Dad.
Meredith!
Uh-oh, she doesn't sound so...
Are you all packed for tomorrow? Meredith?
Dad, I'm so sorry, but I won't be able to make it tomorrow.
What's wrong? What happened? Are you okay?
I'm fine, Dad, don't worry. But I'm snowed under with work. It's at 86. It needs to be up and running at the start of the new year. I stumbled upon some errors today, and now we need to fix them this week. This sucks.
I can swear that she was gonna... Did she not make it at all? Girl.
Yep, it sure does. Is that Steve guy pressuring you again?
No, it's not Steve's fault. We've all worked so hard this year. Can't squander it all in the last week, right?
You're right, Meredith. Christmas is just a few days. Your career lasts a lifetime. Have you told your mom yet?
Yeah, I just called her at the motel.
Oh, someone's calling. Must be your mom.
Okay, well, that's my cue. Gotta get back to it. I'll call again soon, Dad. Love you.
Hey, is that you?
If by M you mean Emily, then yes. If you mean M for Meredith, then no.
I just got off the phone with my other M, so I was pretty sure it was you.
Oh, Thomas, don't joke around as if nothing's wrong.
What else can we do? It's just Christmas.
Well, just deal with it, like we always do. Why don't we invite someone else? Unless you're happy with just Mildred coming over.
Just Mildred? You might as well go for rock bottom and ask Nancy to.
Yes. Oh, I'd love to hear them bicker about the cat food assortment at the general store. In any case, I'll call Beth and ask her again, too. And then I have to do a towel run, refill the vending machine, and vacuum the reception area. So it'll be a while before I'm done. I'll see you tonight, honey.
Okay, Em. Drive home safe.
Man, I am disappointed. I really thought our daughter would be here. Why don't we watch some TV like good old dad does? Get my mind off of things.
Detective Fries! You've been assigned a new partner.
Come on, Chief. You know I don't need nobody's help.
He's from Germany. Hamburg, to be exact.
A German? Oh, for Christ's sakes.
Stop complaining, Fries, and go pick up that hamburger from the airport.
Alright, everybody. It is Tuesday, and our daughter's not coming. Alright, so we have, got a couple things to do here. I see a lot of mail.
Morning, P.O. It's time for a different take on the snowfall.
P.O. positive or pet peeve?
Take it away, Charles.
Jack, I'd like to respond what Cheryl said about the snow yesterday.
What'd she say about the snow? Okay, where are we at? Main Street. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do we have another Main Street? No, we don't. So it's gonna be this one.
Christmas gift. Here's hoping.
It is, I guess, Christmas, and it's the reason why everybody probably is getting a lot of stuff today. Also, I'm kind of hoping that Meredith surprises us. The general store. I remember this. Anyways, I'm here to deliver some mail. I remember... A road? What's up, ma'am? Oh, this is Nancy. Yeah, I remember Nancy.
Greetings, Nancy.
Hello, Thomas. That should be the last batch of Christmas pudding ingredients.
The dude with the truck is passing by. Has to be. Jesus, man.
Sounds good. Is it for you or for the store?
For the store, of course. I'm not gonna change my cooking schedule just because of Christmas.
Isn't that the best part?
Oh my god, what's happening? Okay, well, have a good day. I can't hear you anyway, Nancy. The dude with the horrible truck, he needs to get that fixed. Who the... Oh, you know what? I'm blocking traffic again, aren't I? No. What the hell is that noise? You little package. Aw. Sounds like somebody's showering in there. Yeah, can it be like Amazon Place? I know this Amazon's gonna be a thing in another 30 years or something like that. I'm okay with some of this Christmas music. Pretty. Alright, so we're just dropping off the ladder here. Merry Christmas.
Another satisfied customer. Unless it's Bill.
Get back in. Just gonna drive around this neighborhood. I think this is where one of our friends was at. Is it this house?
Is that much Christmas lighting really necessary?
Yes. Yes, yes, Thomas. What, you judging them? This is so cute. 404. No, actually, it's this yellow one where our friend is at. So adorable. Well, it's Meredith's friend, I guess you could say.
Oh, good day, Kay.
Hi. Thanks.
I don't know what's happening to the voices. I might have to restart, but let's just finish this conversation.
How are things with the family?
Good. Good. Really looking forward to the holidays.
Never mind.
It's coming together really nicely. And Barry is getting Max a second-hand guitar as we speak.
Oh, that sounds great. I'm sure they can't wait for Christmas.
Neither can I. What about you and Emily? Got anything special planned for the coming days?
You know, just dinner with the family. And Mildred.
She joined us last year. Watch out with the eggnog is all I can say.
Ah, good tip. I best get some more just in case.
And maybe some antacid.
Go check on
Santa
that
will
oven.
have to eat charcoal when he stops by tonight.
All right, best get back to it myself. Give our love to Barry and the kids. And Santa, if you happen to see him.
Will do. You and Emily have a great Christmas too, okay?
Poor Thomas is freezing his ass off. Let's get back to the truck. You really need to go get your car. What the fuck? Oh my god, what are the plague? What the fuck? That is a hit and run, ma'am. And then the other side, I think.
Fancy handwriting on this one.
Alright, cha-ching, we're done here. Seems like nobody's home, though. People could be traveling.
Another satisfied customer. Unless it's Bill's.
Great. Now I believe we gotta go to where the lake person is at, like the boats person. I forgot what they're called, my bad. Oh, but he did ask me to keep a place on his... Oh, okay, seems to be in order. Well, I gotta deliver mail anyways. Why can't I hear some of the dialogue? I'm not liking that. I do apologize, guys. I don't know what's happening. I remember we met this dude before. Alright, open May, June, July, and August. What is this here? Can I go in the snow? Probably not, but can't really do much here in this game. Can't even explore my own house. Kind of makes sense that, you know, somebody in a boat and everything would... Oh, right here. Would leave for the, you know, for the winter and all that.
There we go.
Yeah, everything seems to be in place. Nobody's come in, right? Breaking in, broken windows. Nothing. Nothing. It kind of feels like we're sliding here, but maybe we are. See, this is what I wish my home was. Hey, anybody home? I got a package to deliver. It's probably the last one I got on here too. Yep, the Reynolds farm. I know last time we spoke to the farmer, I believe. But, somebody should be home.
My mind must be on Christmas break already. I forgot the package.
I didn't grab it? Thomas, what are you doing? Package! It's a shame I can't hear you either. The pleasure's all mine, sir, and this package is yours.
The pleasure.
Ooh, boy, Frank came through once again.
Package from Frank, huh?
I'm not gonna ask.
I don't want to know what's in it.
A nice attempt at reverse psychology, but I'm not gonna tell you. But what I will tell you, I'm kicking off the new...
With a bang.
I better put this somewhere dry.
Is that a gun?
Then it's back to reading Doyle Brunson's super system.
And what are you doing tomorrow night?
You're going to Idaho? Take care of those icy roads. I agree, sir. I was sliding through your land here. Alright, well, we're done for the day, everyone. Alright, back. We made it. Nice. Alright, let's see what's happening.
Hey, Thomas. Do you think it'll ever stop snowing? I'm glad it's the last day before Christmas break.
Well, sorry, Frank. They're forecasting snow until at least the new year.
What about Christmas? Maybe you'd like to help us eat our food? Meredith bailed on us, which leaves us with a bit more food than we can handle.
Maybe you'd like to volunteer and help us eat it tomorrow evening.
Christmas dinner at the Wise Residence?
That sounds great, Thomas, but I'm afraid I'm all tied up.
The Knicks are playing the Celtics.
I think the Celtics will go all the way this year, but I wouldn't count out an upset at the Garden.
Oh, I remember. This dude did a lot of gambling stuff, and then he got in trouble for that. Let's go Knicks. I went off to sleep on it, but you know, I can't pass up a juicy bet.
Hey, Thomas, before you go home, I need a favor.
What's up, man?
Can you help me with that guy over there?
Said he's looking for a job, but I really gotta run now.
Try to find out what he's made of, okay? Good luck.
We're doing an interview?
Hello, young man. I heard you were looking for a job. My name's Thomas Weiss, and I've been working for the Postal Service for nearly 40 years.
I can't hear you, Matt.
Nice to meet you, Matt. Could you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Well, I'm basically a computer expert, kind of in between jobs right now. I've been programming since I was 11 years old. I'm looking to start my own software company.
That's right, this is the guy that was working at the motel. You're the one that I was talking about earlier. You're aware that we don't have computers here. Man, kind of wild to think about.
Ah, that's great. So you want to save up some money to start your own enterprise one day?
Bingo. I'm already working on it at home, and whenever I have time in my schedule.
Aren't you afraid that might interfere with your day job?
I have the focus, determination, and willpower of a professional athlete.
I have a few more questions.
Do you enjoy working with customers?
I think everyone would enjoy someone who skips the small talk and gets the job done as soon as possible.
Well, I did ask if you enjoy working with customers.
Well, that may be, but my question was if you enjoy working with customers.
Sure. I love people. I love helping people. Could we wrap this up now, please? I don't think working here requires an extensive interview process.
I'd like to ask one more question, actually.
Can you please get up and leave as fast as possible? I don't think I want to hire this dude.
What salary are you looking for?
I know I can't ask for a salary in the computer expert range, but I would expect a salary that reflects a senior position.
That's kind of crazy, Matt. Do you have any experience? Can we go back to the 80s, please? The audacity.
Thanks for applying. We'll be in touch.
Okay, but please be aware that I've also received other offers. Bye.
All right, well, I guess you have options. You have nothing to worry about, Matt. All right, a Tuesday afternoon. Who's gonna call us? Meredith?
Yep, hello.
Hey, honey, it's me. Finally found time to call. I'm having such a busy day. Did you invite anyone else over for tomorrow?
Yes, I did, but no takers. So it's just you, me, and Mildred. Or is Beth coming as well?
Yeah, Beth is coming. So happy I could finally change her mind.
Nice work. It also means a little less Mildred.
Oh, Thomas Weiss. No, this is not funny. Mildred is a sweetheart. And you better wear the Christmas sweater she knitted for you last year.
I love Christmas sweaters, so don't worry about it.
Great. So I won't be the only one looking stupid. Oh, by the way, I've got great news. We finally found someone to take some shifts off my hands.
That's fantastic. No more 60-hour work weeks.
It's gonna be that Matt guy.
Do you know who it is?
I wasn't at the interview, but I was introduced to him after he was hired.
Did he wear glasses?
Yes, he did.
Did he have curly hair?
Yeah. Are we playing Guess Who? His name is Matt Kearney. He said he's going to completely overhaul our computer system.
That's the guy I interviewed this afternoon.
Really? Did you like him?
Can't say that I did. I mean, he's still there a year later, so.
Can't say that I did, to be honest.
That's a shame. But it doesn't matter. He'll be taking the load off my shoulders. And I won't be working alongside him anyway. You'll probably see him more often than I will.
Oh, that's sad.
And there I was thinking I dodged a bullet.
We'll see how it all pans out. Oh, gotta go now. Bye, hun.
I guess she just works there. She's not the owner of it, I guess. Alright, why don't we read a book this time?
Major League Baseball umpires are required to wear black underwear while on the job, in case they split their pants. Golf is the only sport to have been played on the moon. On February 6th, 1971, Alan Shepard hit a golf ball on the moon. Because of the low gravity, it may have traveled more than a mile.
Fun facts, y'all. Wow, we're already at Wednesday. Wow, we're not working today, that's right. Hello?
Weiss residents, good morning.
Hey, Dad. It's me.
Hey there, Em. Meredith Christmas.
I was hoping to hear one of your special holiday puns. Merry Christmas to you, too. I wish I was in PO right now.
Well, yeah, me too, girl.
That makes 2 of us. And probably 3, but Mom's at the motel.
Guess I'm not the only one working today, then. Fine mess I got myself into, huh?
Do you want my 2 cents, or shall I just listen?
I reckon I already know what you're thinking, and you're probably right. I'll be okay, Dad. Work's progressing nicely, actually. And Tess is coming over later. She's also stuck here. We're going to try to cook up some semblance of a Christmas meal.
Oh, that's good to hear, Em. But I'm glad the other Em will be in charge of my Christmas dinner.
Can't disagree there. Her lemon mashed potatoes alone blows all my cooking out of the water. Oh, that reminds me, I need to try to pry that secret recipe out of her. I'm gonna call her at the motel right now. Thanks for talking, Dad. And Meredith Christmas.
You got it, Em. Hang in there.
Thanks. Love you.
Oh, are we gonna just... We can't just skip to the next day.
Oh, Mildred, you shouldn't have.
We have the most beautiful pair of Christmas sweaters in the world.
And now we have 2 sweaters each. You must have put so much work into them.
Oh, please don't mention it, dearie. Knitting sweaters can be quite straining, but knowing how happy they make you always makes up for it.
We're so grateful, right, Thomas? Yeah! They're beautiful. Thank you so much, Mildred. Thank you, but I think you should not do this again. Oh my god. I thought this was the whole thing, and I was like, wow, that's kind of mean, but,
They're beautiful. Thank you so much, Mildred.
They're not that bad.
They're so comfy and colorful. If only it was Christmas every day.
Oh, Thomas, that makes me so happy to hear. I can't wait to start working on next year's designs. I've also made sweaters for Frank and Jack and Robert and Bert, but they all said that wool gives them an allergic reaction. Isn't that a coincidence? Beth, I hope you aren't allergic to wool.
You're not going to believe the coincidence, Mildred, but yes, I actually am. And it's such a shame. If only I, too, could celebrate Christmas wearing one of those beautiful sweaters. Anyway, Emily, would you be a darling and pass me the peas, please?
Peas? I don't... Oh, you mean the string beans. I suppose peas would have gone lovely with the meal as well, now that you mention it. Right, Thomas?
Wow, this is, this kind of sucks. Didn't you, ma'am, weren't you gonna travel? I swear you were gonna travel somewhere. And I forgot about this old lady over here, Mildred. I mean, I remember her from the first game, but I couldn't remember who Mildred was.
Peas, beans,
tomatoes,
it's
potatoes.
all green to me.
Oh, yes, of course. I meant the string beans. Of course, silly me. But let me get on with it. It's time for my presents now. And you may have already guessed that they're books. Mildred, why don't you open yours first?
Well, I'm not really one for presents, but I appreciate the gesture. Let's see now. The Cat's Pajamas. I've never heard of it, but it has a nice title, I suppose.
It's an encyclopedia about cats. A Whiskerpedia, if you will. Someone drew my attention to it, and I immediately thought of you.
Oh, well, isn't that lovely? Such a heartfelt gift. Isn't it, Thomas?
Yeah.
Maybe you can start knitting your cats some pajamas now.
Well, they do like balls of yarn. Thank you, Beth.
It was my pleasure, Mildred. And now for Emily's gift.
Why, thank you, Beth. I do always appreciate your taste in books, so I'm looking forward to The Countess and the Carpenter. Would you look at that? Is this a romance novel? I've never really read one of those.
Right in one guess, Emily. I hear the writer Summers here, so this book is locally sourced, so to speak. And, dare I say it, the prose is quite compelling in the romance department, if you catch my drift.
I think I do. Beth, you are something else. Thank you. This will certainly get a nice spot on our bookcase.
Ah, good to know the romance department is in our bookcase now, so I'll know where to find it.
Well, I'm looking forward to reading it already. Thank you so much, dear Beth.
You're welcome, Emily. I'm sure you'll love it. Okay, Thomas, it's your turn now.
Let's see. Crazy sports facts 2. Even more crazy sports facts. Whew, boy, I love this stuff. I'm actually reading part 1 at the moment, so I can tuck into this straight after. Thanks, Beth.
You're welcome, Thomas. And you're right, there's some fascinating tidbits in part 1 as well. Even if one no longer actively plays sports, it's at least fun to read about it, right?
Hey now, kids playing basketball still regret it when they challenge the mailman for a game of horse.
Well, there's no shame in admitting that you're not getting any younger, Thomas. In fact, none of us are exactly spring chickens anymore. Things like your arthritis can't magically be wished away by positive thinking.
Damn, ma'am. You gotta go tell them all my business and my health stuff to everybody. Yeah, let's not burden a lovely guest with this stuff, ma'am. Anyways, who wants some blueberry? What about some of that nobody's eating? There's a big old turkey right there.
Who's up for some blueberry pie?
Speaking of blueberries, my bridge partner Edna's niece discovered this mole last week.
Hold that thought, Mildred. I really need to take this. Hello?
Hi there. Could you put me through to Meredith Weiss, please?
Steve? I remember Steve. She is gonna come to surprises, isn't she? She's coming to surprises! Because Steve is our boss. I remember that dude's voice. Very damn well. Meredith's not here.
Meredith's not here. She's at home.
Gotcha, but this is the number she said I could reach her at.
Do you understand that people are celebrating Christmas right now?
Wait, what? Christmas? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry to bother you. Is it Christmas already? Gosh, I totally missed that. I've been pulling a couple of all-nighters. I'm gonna splash some water on my face. Sorry again, Mr. Weiss. Enjoy your evening. Bye. Merry Christmas.
Everything okay, honey?
That's so funny. Everybody, I guess, celebrates Christmas a little bit different, but I guess we decided to bring over some of our neighbors, you know, people from the town that we live in. And, there's no music. The food is, yeah, I'm not gonna say anything about it. I don't want to offend our wife here. Also our mom.
That silly boss from Meredith's work called for some reason or other. Never mind. Beth, you were saying?
I wasn't actually, but I was looking for a way to say this, and now's as good a time as any, I suppose. My dear friends, I am leaving Providence Oaks.
What?
You're what?
What's that, dear?
Oh.
Why?
Well, before we move on to the sad part, let me first tell you the good part. Ladies and gentlemen, I am going to be a grandmother.
Oh, Beth, that is amazing.
Well, I'll be.
Whose mother?
I mean, congratulations.
Yes, my son Daniel and his wife are expecting. Isn't that wonderful? But, and here's the proverbial kicker, you may remember that they moved to Savannah, Georgia a few years ago. So if you put 2 and 2 together...
You're moving away to be with them. That's great, Beth. I'm so happy for you.
That is marvelous, Beth. Congratulations. I wish you and your family all the happiness in the world. But I'll miss you something terrible. We all will. But we have to toast to the good news. Thomas, go pour us some brandy and I'll get the pie.
Oh, Thomas, would you have any antacid? That eggnog is starting to stir up something indiscreet.
On it. Now, let's celebrate this wonderful evening, ladies. Here's to a lovely old Christmas spent with good friends.
Hear, hear.
Hear, hear.
Alright, no sign of her daughter. It's already Thursday, the 26th. Ugh.
Hey, Thomas. Did you see the game last night?
Morning, Frank. Nope, we had our Christmas dinner. But I have a feeling you're going to talk about it anyway.
The Celtics were up by 25 in the third quarter, but they still lost the game.
So was it a big payday for you?
One of the biggest of the year. And now the odds are dropping for Boston. I'm gonna bet on them to win it all this season.
Uh-oh. Alright, well, good luck. I can't really tell you anything, because you're not gonna stop.
Nice move. Good luck, Frank.
Thanks, Thomas. Have a good one today.
Wow, look at how it looks right now. It's snowing a lot. Alright, everybody put on their coats. Let's see where we're going. We got a couple around here. Back home. We're going back here. I think this is where the lumberjack dude is at, so I guess we're gonna see him. I can still hear the
Yes, I understand, but Maureen said...
Does it really matter what Maureen said? I can't help that her orders have been delayed because of the snow. She should have just ordered sooner. It's not like New Year's Eve appeared on the calendar out of nowhere.
Damn, Nancy.
That's true, but it was only 2 weeks ago that she decided to throw a celebration at the diner. And once we're sure we can host a proper party for everyone, you are also invited.
That sounds an awful lot like blackmail to me. Please come to my party, Nancy. But first, hand over a football team supply of cheesy dip, quiche, and sloppy joes.
I'm sure she didn't mean it that way, and I'm sure you're more than welcome either way. But I have to run now. Bye, Nancy, and hi-bye, Thomas.
Bye, Kay.
Maureen Hennessy strikes again.
Yeah, it would be a boring place without her.
Boring? Drama-free might be the word you're looking for. One thing's for sure, she does not know how to run a business. Always bites off... And now...
I just hear a whole bunch of BS coming from you, Nancy. Well, you could be the party savior, you know?
You could be a party savior. I know I'd never miss out on such an opportunity.
With the ridiculous It's...
Great opportunity for a lot of extra work.
Anyway, is that parcel for me? You can just put it on the counter.
Alright, you have a good day.
Sure thing, Nancy. Have a great day.
She's one of those, like, 80s lady. What can I say? Nancy, you were cutting out a lot that I'm gonna have to restart my game before I proceed here. Alright, I restarted the game. Let's see how well it goes for us. The dialogue continues to do the same thing. I don't know what we're gonna do about it.
The Kovacs family always heads to Arizona in the wintertime. And who can blame them?
I mean, enjoy the winter sometime. Is it like if too much snow gets on your roof, they can like sunk under? Yeah, this house is my favorite. I think the other green one's over there, and I like that too. No, dude, I don't know how you're not wearing like warmer stuff. It's
fancy handwriting on this one.
Freaking cold out here. What are you looking at? That's so funny. This man is so cute. What can I say? We have a cute dad. Okay. I believe I gotta go this way. Ah! You didn't see that. How they called the vehicle the Goose. Well, it could also be the Snowman because we're literally blending in. Wow, look at this. So pretty. It was honestly just last year when I got a good... Oh, hold on, where am I going? Well, let me go around. I got a glimpse of snowfall for the first time in my life. Nobody's home.
Another
I don't
satisfied customer. Unless it's Bill's.
And this is our home. Really nice one. You know what? I've never seen the dog. Where's the dog at? Why even have a doggy house? They didn't have it in the main story. This is definitely not here now. I thought it would have been. I thought maybe they took the dog on vacation.
Somehow it's always nice when our neighbors get a letter. Here's to you, Andy and Toby.
Alright, gotta go through here. Somewhere in the near back.
Okay, Thomas. Just keep the wheels steady and trust the snow chains on the tires.
Uh-oh. Slowly now. I don't know what it is about these bridges here, but they're always bad luck, aren't they? Alright, somebody... Oh yeah, this is where the lumberjack dude is on. Am I gonna see him?
I'm reminded of our honeymoon to Niagara Falls all those many years ago.
Alright, I'm in Bear Creek. Here we go.
A belated Christmas gift? Maybe.
Knock, knock.
Hey there. Looks like Santa's a little late this year.
That's what you get for not being a good boy, Robert Harris.
Let me try to make it up to you. Take that heavy load off your hands. That must be the fire pit I ordered. Now I can finally go ice fishing without freezing at the same time.
Ice fishing? And here I thought there'd be no more fishing until spring.
Don't knock it till you've tried it, Thomas. Bert's out of town, so I could use someone else to talk to. Not that Bert talks that much. How about it? Tomorrow evening.
How about not in a million years? That's so mean. Sure, let's do it.
Sure, let's do it.
I want to go fishing.
You better make sure that fire pit is working.
Perfect. I'll bring all the gear, but feel free to bring some booze. Hey, did you have a nice Christmas, by the way?
I've had better. My daughter couldn't make it.
Sorry to hear that. Anyways, I won't hold you up any longer. I need to assemble this baby. See you tomorrow, Thomas. I'll come pick you up.
Cool. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Is it here? Yes, it is. Oh, we're gonna go Friday. Then we have a dinner date with Emily. I forgot our wife. Oh, pick up Meredith is all crossed off. We might as well put a little sad face. Also, I guess you can go watch, you know, the gaming adventure we have with Meredith. And, you could have a love interest with the lumberjack, which we did. Oh, our dad never gonna see that coming, huh? Who knew that, you know, his daughter was gonna have some kind of romantic thing with this dude, and who knew that we were gonna go fishing with our future brother, son-in-law? His son-in-law. But you could also have a romantic thing with the girl in the movie store. I'm telling you, different endings. I'm pretty sure you could just not get involved with anyone either if you wanted to. I think I did. Did I do both? I can't remember. Honestly, I can't remember, but I remember I had an ending with both of them. So, ooh, I remember. I will never forget this. There was something creepy, like a creepy house around here that we delivered mail at. And same thing gonna happen?
These cabins must be so cozy in the wintertime. Cold. Probably freezing cold.
Alright, it's gonna be this one. Oh. Hey. Hey! I remember I looked around in these. It was like nobody was there. Alright, this is a raven one. Just your mailman. Remember, these are so tiny. It's like not even like. It's just the bed, the couch, and some kitchen stuff. Oh my god, I'm being a peeping Tom. I think the mail thing is gonna be over here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. It's like hidden. How was I supposed to see this? I think we delivered like a chainsaw or something to one of these, and I can swear that something spooky was gonna happen. Oh, match! I mean, I guess we see him there a year later. I guess he's doing a good job. He wasn't kidding about being determined. The news folks, what the hell? Oh.
Whoa, looks like you're having some car trouble.
Yeah, just a second, my good man. Gabriel, can you figure out what's wrong with this blasted vehicle? Give me some good news here.
I mean, I'm not really a car mechanic, Mr. Price. But I know the smoke isn't a good sign.
No duh, Einstein. Say, hey, Mr. Mailman, what's your story?
Name's Thomas Weiss, and yes, I do deliver the mail.
Okay, then you're Thomas Weiss, mailman. And I'm Connor Price, annoyed man. Gabe, if you don't know what you're doing, then why on God's green earth are you fiddling around with that engine?
Just thought I'd pop up in the hood, Mr. Price. What with the smoke and all? It needs to vent.
Needs to vent, huh? Never have I felt more like a busted car engine. God! I'm dying in this podunk country-ass town. Bunch of freaking yokels.
So, hey there. I see you've already had the privilege of the full Connor Price experience.
I guess that car engine isn't the only thing that needs to blow off steam.
Yeah, Connor can be a bit much. Anyway, I'm Ilsa Richter, local TV segment producer turned car problem solver. And that sporting young man over there is Gabriel Serrano, local TV sound guy turned amateur mechanic. Emphasis on amateur.
Hey, I never claimed to know anything about cars. Just because I used to be a studio tech, Mr. Price put me on engine duty. Anyway, nice to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you. I'm Thomas Weiss. And as the local mail carrier, I know just the guy to fix your car problem.
If you mean young car service, I'm way ahead of you, Mr. Weiss. They're on their way right now.
That's great, Ilsa. You're an even better car problem solver than you are a segment producer.
Flattery will get you everywhere,
Cool.
Gabe.
That must be Ben Young. I should be getting back to the mail. See you around town, maybe?
God, I hope not. No offense, Mr. Weiss, but we need to get out of here. We're supposed to start shooting in Melville, like, an hour ago.
Hey, Mr. Mailman. Come in here for a second, please.
Excuse me. Duty apparently calls. Happy travels. So, we meet again.
Uh-huh. Hey, I'm new here. All of a sudden, I have to check in 3 people at once who want their own rooms. Separate but close to one another, all equipped with TV VCRs. And, well, long story short, I need to reach Emily Weiss, stat. I'm guessing the local post guy would know where to reach her.
Emily's off today, but I'm sure a smart guy like you will figure things out in no time.
Oh, thank you ever so much for nothing. God, where am I supposed to see whether room 2 has a VCR installed?
I'll just leave the parcel here on the counter. Bye.
Now, why don't you update a system?
They're already gone. Mighty fast towing there, Ben.
Wow. Really is, huh? Okay. Well, I guess I think I'm done for the day. I guess those 3 people that we saw, they might be the new characters. I mean, there was 3 more that we needed, right? Alright, so we're done with our shift here, folks. Let's see what surprise we got back home. Alright, this is the evening. Thursday.
Hey, if it isn't Connor Price.
Oh, that's him, huh? He's taller than he looks on TV.
I was hoping you'd be spared the Connor Price experience. Suffice it to say, he was not friendly.
Wow, sounds like a real jerk.
Hello, Mr. Price. Still fuming, I see.
Well, hey there. Good to see you, man. Yeah, I guess smoking is a slightly healthier way to blow off steam. Especially since we've had a bit of change of plans. Oh, hi, ma'am. I don't think we've met. Connor Price, KNW6.
Welcome to the Oregon Trail Motel, sir. Better get to work, honey. I'll see you tonight.
Okay, what's up with her? Christmas hangover?
You'll have to forgive my wife. She can be a bit protective of me.
Protective of you? Oh, I see. You told her about our little kerfuffle earlier. Listen, I'm man enough to admit that it wasn't my finest hour. I'm usually a lot more easygoing. In fact, the Willamette Week once called me one of the most likable faces in local broadcasting.
Well, faces. Doesn't mean your personality.
That's quite all right. Water under the Bear Creek Bridge, as far as I'm concerned.
Well, when my car isn't breaking down during a tight shooting schedule, I'm a pretty swell guy. Believe me, that's the price guarantee.
So, has Ben Young managed to fix your van yet?
No, that's the change of plans I was referring to. Turns out we need some parts that the garage doesn't have in stock, so Young's having them shipped over ASAP. But in the meantime, we've decided to stay right here in lovely, picturesque, whatchamacallit, USA.
But weren't you supposed to be shooting something in Melville?
Yeah, well, to be honest, all these little villages look pretty much the same to me anyway. See, we're supposed to be shooting some remotes on local end-of-year festivities and such. A grand kickoff to our special series on small-town American life. And it doesn't really make much of a difference if we start here or in freaking Melville.
Except, of course, that Providence Oaks is way nicer than frickin' Melville.
I was gonna say, this town has warmth. I like warmth. And so do our viewers, I'm betting. So get ready for your town to be featured in part 1 of The Oregon Trail. Title pending. Might be a little too on the nose.
That is the same name as this motel. So I guess it isn't particularly original. My wife works here as a receptionist, but she's not the one who named it.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Real conversations with real Americans, right? But as fun as this is, I should be turning in. The 3 of us each got our own quaint little room. Mine's non-smoking, unfortunately. Still beats Gabriel's. His doesn't even have a TV. Can you believe it?
Oh, the irony.
Anyway, great banter. See you around, my main mailman.
Bye.
Well, I guess it's all gonna work out. They're gonna be part of the New Year's party, I guess. Why don't we watch TV?
Attention everybody! There's a suspect situation at the drive-in.
Sounds like a job for fries and the hamburger.
Real funny, guys. Okay, Klaus, let's go check it out.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Oh my god, it's Friday morning. Yeah, we still got a job to do, as you can see. And then I believe we're gonna go fishing.
For my cat! Say thank you to Robert.
Everybody's
now,
freaking
my
crazy in
dears.
this town.
Oh, they must be out of town for the holidays.
Deliver some
There we go.
Nice. Oh, it's the one with the little snowman. So cute. I don't know, building a snowman's a little bit hard, I'm not gonna lie. I've tried it before when, you know, I've gone to visit up north. Not easy. Here you go.
Hi, Beth. Got a delivery for you. Where do you want it?
Oh, dear Thomas. I almost didn't see you come in there. I was lost in thought, I suppose. Please just put it on the counter, if you will. Thank you.
Are you
And
alright?
thank you again for a lovely Christmas dinner. I had a marvelous time with you all.
We loved having you over, Beth, as always. Emily and I had a great time. But about that news of yours.
I was afraid it would perhaps put a dampener on the evening, but I was happy we could celebrate together nonetheless.
It was a bit unexpected, but I can understand why the grass is greener in the south for you right now.
My reason for leaving is wonderful, for sure. I can only count myself fortunate, and I wouldn't miss a thing now that the little one is on the way. Oh, but I will miss you two. As Helen Keller once wrote, so long as the memory of certain beloved friends lives in my heart, I shall say that life is good.
You're like a walking library, Beth. Always a fitting quote.
So, haven't you ever thought of moving closer to Meredith over all these years? She is living quite a ways away, right?
Thought about it? Yes. Your news has put things into perspective, I suppose. That leaving here would sure be a big step. Maybe too big, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe Meredith will even make it out here one day. And there's always the phone, of course.
And don't forget the postal service.
Quite right you are.
Well, I won't keep you any longer, Thomas. I need to sort through this new delivery you've just brought in. And believe you me, that's going to take me a while.
I understand. It's best to take your time with things like that.
Exactly. Whether one likes it or not. Until next time, my friend.
Up and at 'em. See you, Beth.
Alright, Beth, have a good one. You know, it'd be really sad to leave this place. I don't know, just being... Meredith lives in the big O city, and I sure as heck would not want to live there. Delivering some mail. I think the other one's on the other side. Seems like we have 2 on both sides of the map here, so when we go this way and then we'll go back. I do want to stop by the dinner and see if Mo needs anything. From what I heard, she's gonna have the New Year's party, which we always have a big thing in the diner, which I really like. It's kind of like the movies, you know, those Hallmark movies and whatnot. You know, this game could have been complicated. It would have made us get all of the packages ourselves.
Christmas gift?
But no.
Maybe.
It already has it ready for us, which I think is really cool.
Nobody's home.
Well, I see the vehicles there, but what do I know? Dropping off the mail.
Fancy handwriting on this one.
Dropping off the mail. Alright, we're done here. Let's go to the other side. Getting a little bit lost here. 1 second. Who am I supposed to deliver this on? Oh, right here? Hold on. Oh, I see it. I see someone there. What the heckity? Alright, this is the old logging road. 2 old logging road. I don't even think I passed by here in the main game. I mean, I didn't even know what the heck this was. I was about to go through the rocks. But I see a person there. Just waiting. Like a normal NPC. Oh, it's you! Frank? What the heckity are those fireworks back there?
Ah, look who's here.
Hey, Thomas. Yeah, I needed to take care of some stuff. Hardly any customers at the post office anyway.
Aren't you at least a little worried that Walter Morgan might show up?
Morgan? I don't think so. Last time that city slicker tried driving in the snow, he totaled his car against the deer statue.
If you say so, Frank. It's none of my business.
That big sucker you're carrying is for me, huh? Right on time. It's all coming together. Hey, Thomas, you can keep a little secret, right?
Sure!
Of course, Frank.
Great. It's not a big deal in any case. A buddy of mine was able to get his hands on some premium quality fireworks. I'm selling them with a nice profit. And anything I can't sell, well, let's just say you want to be outside Moe's Diner when the clock strikes 12 on New Year's Eve.
Frank, that sounds illegal and dangerous. In other words, classic Frank Coleman, just how I like it.
Haha, Thomas, wouldn't life be boring without a walk on the wild side every now and then?
But do you have any experience with setting off fireworks?
Who needs experience? Just light the fuse and get out of Dodge. I better finish up, Thomas. Can't keep the customers waiting forever.
All right, Frank. See you at the office.
This dude, man, I swear I know some people like that. He's over there, has a side business doing illegal stuff. Which, I mean, it's just literally fireworks, but you could catch the whole place on fire. So I can see how it's a little bit dangerous. And then he's over there having his regular job, obviously. And then he's also betting on his time off. You know, he's a businessman, what can I say? Oh, we're gonna drop this off at the diner anyways. Exactly where I was gonna go. Oh! This isn't my best driving here. Sorry about that. Alright, last package of the day. Let's see how Mo's doing. What the preparations are, if she needs anything. And then, well, you know. Maybe they've met the local news people. Know that they've been out and about already. Asking questions, interviewing people and whatnot. And also, maybe she might give us a little bit more food. I don't know. Oh, she has a Christmas tree. I didn't even see that. And I remember the arcade. You could actually play some games. Give me 1 second. Let me... Oh.
Okay, so we still need to check Spanner Dam for the mood shots. According to this, it offers damn fine views. So...
Hey, Mr. Mailman. Come on over. Talk to us for a sec.
Gabe, we don't have time for idle chit-chat.
He can help us out, Ilsa.
What's going
No one
on?
knows the town like a mailman. Right, Mr. Weiss?
Quite right. What do you need?
Yeah, Gabe. What do you need?
Well, we're scouting out this beautiful town of yours for our report on small town America.
Mm-hmm.
It's great, but we could use the inside track. So, any secret spots we're bound to miss, but shouldn't?
Well, the watchtower up at Eagle Peak. You can take in the view among the treetops.
But make sure you watch out for those creaky steps.
Oh, hey, Maureen.
Now, here's your coffee, folks. Sorry for the delay. Faucet's been acting up again, which should have been fixed yesterday.
Oh, you want me to check on it, Miss Hennessy?
Oh, now look at you. My knight in woolen armor. Would you, dear?
I can take a look.
Well, isn't that nice of you? Back of the kitchen, honey. Ashley, someone who does know what he's doing is coming in. Show him where the busted faucet is. And stay out of his way. Ashley's a sweetheart, but when it comes to fixing things, that boy is all thumbs.
See, this is what the segment should be. Interacting with the townsfolk, helping out. I love it.
Oh, such a nice fellow.
Yeah, you're in good hands, Maureen. Gabriel may look and act like a naive little pup, but he can fix anything. Well, except for our van. But other than that...
Oh, is that a fact? Well, in that case, I can think of a few more things he could fix around here, if you catch my drift.
Classic Maureen.
Let me just go check him out. Check on him, I mean.
So, hi.
So, anyway.
So?
Blueberry
Oh,
pie.
wait. You had the Connor Price experience the other day. Have you recovered yet?
I actually encountered him outside the motel yesterday evening. He was a lot nicer this time.
Really? Oh, did he greet you with, "Good to see you, man"?
Yes. How did you know?
That's his go-to when he's forgotten your name. It's "Good to see you, man" for guys and "Hey, lady" for gals.
Really?
Wouldn't worry about it, though. He called me Lisa for the better part of a year. Connor's a lot. But I guess after this week, I can update my resume with not just segment producer and car problem solver, but also Connor Price wrangler.
You know, you remind me of my daughter. Smart, tough, a little too hardworking.
Oh? And does her cynical demeanor mask her deeply felt insecurities and profound loneliness, too? Kidding. Or am I? I'm not as tough as I look. Sometimes that whole Connor Price experience can get to me. At least Gabe's a welcome antidote, that big old puppy dog. He's as uncomplicated as Connor is complicated.
Well, now, sounds like someone is getting a little warm under the collar for our Gabriel. Just between you and me, honey, I have a hunch that feeling is more than mutual.
Maureen, you shouldn't startle people like that.
All I know is, I just spent 5 minutes with our knight in the kitchen, and during that time, he mentioned Ilsa about 12 times.
Really? Well,
Faucet's all better now, Mo. And we should be hitting the road right about now.
Right. Thanks, Maureen. Nice talking to you, Thomas.
Bye, guys.
Bye now, folks. Be sure to check in again soon, you hear? Huh, these TV folks sure know how to liven things up, don't they?
Indeed, Maureen. You haven't even met the main event, Connor Price.
Oh, that reminds me. You know about my little New Year's Eve shindig, right? I'm counting on you and Emily. We'll party like it's 1986. Because it will be.
Of course we'll be there. Wouldn't miss it for the world. Best get back to it. See you, Mo.
Bye now.
Alright, we're gonna go back to the postal office, finish our day, and then we're gonna go fishing. Ah! I forget there's snow, guys, okay? Like, don't forget that there's snow everywhere. The roads are icy and water and all that. Alright, Friday evening.
I'll get it. Hello?
Very good evening. Am I talking to Mrs. Emily Weiss?
Yes, sir, that would be me.
Ah, fantastic. It's a pleasure to talk to you. My name is Christian Carmichael, and I represent Fly into Florida.
Oh, hi there.
I have great news for you, Mrs. Weiss. It's been a while, but, do you perhaps remember entering into our Fly into Florida sweepstakes?
Now that you mention it, I think so. Yeah. Was that the one on the back of the juice carton?
That's the one. And I am more than happy to tell you that you are the winner of the grand prize.
The grand prize? Wow, fantastic. I'm afraid I've forgotten what it was. Could you refresh my memory a little bit?
No problem, Mrs. Weiss. You have won a 2-week trip to Florida for 2.
Wow, Florida? Really? I won? I have never won anything in my life. Hold on, I need to tell my husband. Honey, we won! I'm talking to a gentleman from Fly into Florida. And he says we've won a 2-week holiday for 2.
Tell him that he's dreaming. It's probably a timeshare scam. But I'm not gonna be like that, because I remember they did go on a trip. What, does this expire in like a year?
Get out of here. Florida? Wow.
Isn't it great? We're so happy. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. You've got plenty of time to let it all sink in. Next, we'll be sending you an extra special envelope. It will contain a confirmation letter, airline tickets, hotel tickets, and I totally forgot to say this earlier, a $500 check covering any additional expenses.
Wow.
Wow. I can't believe this is happening.
Well, it most definitely is, Mrs. Weiss. And we'll be making sure you both have the time of your life. There's one thing I must stress. The dates can't be altered. So if you have plans for the first 2 weeks of September, this would be a great moment to change them. And I hope this answers all of your questions for now. Congratulations on winning. And we look forward to seeing you fly into Florida.
Thank you.
Bye.
I think I need to sit down for a moment. Florida.
Oh, that's Robert. Sorry, honey. I can't celebrate with you right now. But I'll make it up to you tomorrow night at Moe's.
I will hold you to that. Have fun on the ice, hon. And when you start to freeze out there, just think of sunny Florida.
Yeah, that's why they went to Florida. That makes sense now. Wow, we really are out here, huh?
Ooh, boy. Drilling a hole, getting that fire pit going. Ice fishing's a lot of work. And it's cold, but we're fishing all right.
And great stuff, Robert. Thanks for taking me along.
No problem, Thomas. Wouldn't have enjoyed it half as much by myself.
It's really nice,
Man,
actually.
It's nice out here.
Yeah.
This setting could use a guitar.
Yeah. Guitar tunes would sound nice right now.
We didn't even
It'd be
change.
a shame to disturb the peace now, though. Hey, what was Emily going on about when I picked you up? You guys are going to Florida?
Yeah. Apparently, we won a 2-week trip.
Wow, congrats. Not that Florida's my cup of tea, if I'm honest.
Someplace else you'd rather go?
I'm perfectly fine staying right here.
P.O. is great, but is it also a good place to meet someone?
I know what you're hitting at. The answer's no, of course. But maybe this is what I need right now.
Yeah, just give it a little time.
Just a couple months.
Or a lot. Nothing wrong with that.
Wouldn't it be ideal if Mrs. Wright dropped by my house one day?
It's exactly what happens, actually. This is so funny. Like, some of the hinting stuff is funny. Yeah, can you believe it's gonna be his daughter, though?
Certainly. And also quite improbable. But you never know.
Let's drink to that. Would be a shame if Emily filled that flask of yours for nothing.
Ha! Finally, a sensible remark.
Cheers.
Why are
Now
we
let's catch a
wearing...
fish and get the hell out of here.
Alright. Why am I still wearing my work clothes? I don't have anything else comfy. Saturday morning.
Hey, Thomas, you have a minute?
Oh, what's going on, Frank?
Sure, Frank. What's up?
Listen, I just got a heads up from one of my buddies at HQ. He said Walter Morgan left for P.O. with tires screeching. I need to lay low for a while. If you see him, you haven't seen me, okay?
Gotcha, Frank. Don't worry about him.
Holy crap! Morgan's on the premises! I'm not here.
Good morning, Mr. Weiss.
Hey, I remember you, actually. Frank is always getting in trouble. Dude, it seems like you haven't rendered completely. Are you okay? Good morning, Mr. Morning.
Good morning, Mr. Morning.
I'm looking for Frank. Could you tell me where he is, please?
He's hiding behind the counter here. Ah! I'm not gonna do that.
Frank? Frank Coleman? Haven't seen him here.
And where is he, if he's not here?
He's probably out delivering. Could be anywhere.
I guess I'll have to be patient then. We received a report that a man with a mustache dressed in a light blue shirt was offering illegal fireworks to people in the postal office parking lot. If that man is Frank, and I'm sure it is, then that's strike 3 for Mr. Coleman. Please tell him I'm looking for him. Have a good day.
Is he gone?
Yes, Frank.
Holy crap, that was a close call. Thanks so much, Thomas. I guess Frank Coleman's going into hiding for a while.
That sounds like a good idea, Frank.
See you Sunday evening. I guess we'll have to play poker with the curtains closed.
So that's who I'm going with. Dude, how can you lay low when you have a job? How does that work? Well, he still has a job, but you know.
Happy Saturday, everyone. Get ready for a pet peeve from Gypsy.
What do we have here? Hold on.
They must be out of town for the holidays.
What's up, Nancy?
Ah, there you are. Could you bring this box over to the diner? And if they ask, there's no discount.
Okay, well, you got it done anyways. I see you.
Sure, why not?
Thanks. And remember, no discount.
Roger that.
But you know what? You're gonna save the day, huh? Okay. She's over there like, But then, like, does it anyway. 103, is this it? Oh, I have to go right now? Can I just put this in the back? I'm still confused. What happened to the package we had?
Another satisfied customer. Unless it's Bill's.
Come on, Thomas, just drop it off.
There we go.
Right, dropping off the mail.
Fancy handwriting on this one.
I'm trying to remember which house was Mildred's. I think it might be that green one. Or was it this one? I don't know, but she has a whole bunch of cats.
Customer.
So.
Unless it's Bill's.
Alright, we're going to the car service. What's up, guys? Even if you fix the truck, I'm gonna assume that they're not gonna want to leave, so 308. Hello, hello.
Yet another heavy package for you, Ben.
Let me take that off your hands, Thomas. You know, I feel guilty enough as it is. Having you lug around those car parts week in and week out.
That's the job, Ben. Neither snow nor rain nor heavy packages
Stay these couriers from the swift completion of their appointed rounds. I'm serious, though. If you don't mind me saying, you're getting up there. Ever think of hanging up the old coat and bag?
Not until recently, but recently? Yeah.
Good for you. Think about it some more would be my advice. Son of a gun. It's the engine parts for the news van. Didn't expect them to come in so soon.
No, that's great. Now they'll be able to roam around PO for their report.
Yep. With any luck, that thing will be up and running before the end of the day.
Hey, don't rush it, Ben. Remember, you're getting up there yourself.
Yeah. Now get going, you old-timer.
Give it right back at you. Alright. Well, I guess I do need a vehicle to drive around here. It is almost New Year's anyways.
A belated Christmas gift? Maybe.
Come on, you know what this is. Yeah, we're gonna act dumb. We don't know what this says. What? Please tell me that's a big box of snacks from the general store.
This is a big box full of snacks from the general store.
Without a discount, unfortunately.
No discount?
Really trying to charge me full price? Yeah, I guess
snacks
so.
that are about to go past their expiration dates?
Yikes. That would be pretty sad.
I can't believe people could...
Hairless creature.
Maureen.
She drives a hard bargain.
Pardon my French, Thomas, but she always manages to drive me up a wall. I'll stop.
Alright, I won't worry about it. I don't know why it's going out again. Oh boy. Oh boy. Back to the post office. We do have a dinner. We have a dinner date tonight with our wife. Maybe the main dude's not there anymore. Oh, hey! Hi, Beth. What brings you here?
Hi there, Beth. What brings you here?
I saw you arrive just now, so I decided to venture across the road with a minor request.
Okay.
Sure thing. What can I do you for?
It's just one small thing, I promise, and... well, I suppose you can see what it is. A first gift to the little one, you see, since Christmas in Georgia fell through. It just needs an address, and I'm not sure where to put it. Could I leave this with you so you could make sure it gets where it needs to go? I have the information right here on an old envelope. It's the return address in the top corner.
Of course, Beth. I can understand that labeling a package like this can seem daunting. Bears will do that to you.
You're a real gentleman, Thomas. Thank you. I have a stack of returned holiday gifts that need sorting before I close.
I've handled many a strange parcel in my day. Not to worry. I'll take care of it.
Thank you, Thomas. Truly. I'll get the postage to you later, I promise. Oh, and please tell Emily I have a great idea for this Sunday's girls' night. It's a surprise. Bye now.
Sure. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Uh-oh. That shouldn't take so long, right? I mean, we do have our date.
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. It's us. Your dad is standing right next to me.
Hiya.
They always do that.
Shouldn't you two be at Moe's right now?
Yeah, we're about to jump in the car, but we wanted to share some exciting news with you. Oh, first things first, though. How was your Christmas?
Well, I worked. And Tess and I made a Christmas meal you probably won't ever find in a cookbook. But we had a lovely evening. Thanks, Mom. Can I get the exciting news now, please?
Okay, so your dad and I will fly into Florida this September. I won a sweepstakes.
Get out of here. Wow, that's so awesome, Mom. Florida in September. Beats the PO weather, huh?
Oh, sure does.
Dad, are you excited as well?
I sure am.
Aren't you worried about flying there? Last time you came to visit, it took a few hours for that green tinge to leave your face.
Oh, Meredith, don't make it worse than it was.
Fine. Maybe he just boozed too much on the plane. Have you checked if the flight includes free cocktails? Best bring your flask, Dad, just in case.
If you were here for Christmas, you might have gotten one from Santa.
Oh, well. I may not have been there, but at least my boss called to interrupt your dinner. Sorry about that, by the way. Rest assured he was appropriately ashamed.
We all make mistakes, Meredith. Some of us just more than others.
I can't disagree there. Oh, hey, you two shouldn't keep Maureen waiting.
You're right about that. Your dad will go and get the car warmed up, right, honey?
That's my cue. Bye, Em. Take care.
Bye. Have fun tonight.
Thanks for getting the car all toasty for us, honey.
You're very welcome, dear. It's my pleasure.
We've been doing this for decades now. And I've never stopped looking forward to spending my Saturday evening here with you.
I feel the same way, Em. I'm a lucky man to have you.
Good evening, you two beautiful people. Ready to order? Or should I just write down pancakes for lovely Emily and a T-bone steak for Big Thomas here?
Oh, Maureen, your intuition never ceases to amaze me. It sure is pancake time for me again.
Big Thomas would very much like that, Maureen. Thanks.
You got it. Be right back, folks. Ashley, it's pancake time! And get the steaks out!
This will never get old. But Beth making surprise plans and this Florida trip landing in our lap got me thinking a little bit. If we're getting close to being able to do whatever we feel like doing, does that mean we should stay in PO forever?
And move closer to Meredith? To the big city?
No. I need space and fresh air and warmth. That's the nice thing about Florida. And it's not like your arthritis will stop acting up in weather like this.
I am looking forward to that Florida trip the more I think about it. It's a perfect opportunity to test the waters.
Oh, wasn't it nice the way Meredith reacted to the news? Although I'm sure she's a little envious.
Perhaps, but she'd have a hard time trying to relax. She probably wouldn't be able to stop thinking about all the things on her to-do list.
Okay, folks, while Ashley's busy in the kitchen, it's time to fill Moe in on a few details. A little birdie told me you two were off somewhere fancy.
Maureen, I was planning on telling you and the girls all about it tomorrow evening. But I'm sure you've also heard it's Florida in September.
Florida in September. Oh, imagine that. Oh, I'm so happy for you two.
Thanks, Maureen. Have you ever been to Florida?
Are you offering your ticket to me? Oh, Thomas, that's so nice of you.
Nice try, Maureen. Nice try. But the only one sitting next to me on that plane is my man.
Are you totally sure about that, though? I heard that a certain Walter Morgan will probably not be very lenient with holiday requests from the postal office employees.
Haha, Morgan. His bark is always worse than his bite.
If Walter Morgan gets in the way of that, I'll get in his way.
I don't think I'm supposed to actually run a bar, but sure, all right.
Oh, that means dinner's almost ready. Be right back, folks.
See, things like this, they bother me sometimes. Maureen's a sweetheart, but it's almost impossible to have a private life here.
That sure is true. Would be nice to walk around somewhere without everyone calling you mailman.
That's a good thing about working at the motel. Most of the people I'll never see again. Oh, Maureen's heading this way again. Let's just enjoy our lovely dinner together, shall we?
We shall. Have I already told you that you look wonderful tonight?
Look alive, folks. 2 plates of the good stuff.
Sunday morning, the rain is falling. Well, snow is falling. Oh, what's going on? Oh, yeah, today's our day off.
Thomas, my dear, sweet husband.
What's going on, girl?
The one and only. No autographs.
Oh, the sweetest man alive. Always prepared to help out anyone who asks for a favor, even on his Sunday off.
Okay, Em. What needs doing?
The motel called, and, well, the TV crew would very much like to rent some movies from the Flick Shack today. But I couldn't just let poor little Angie ferry them over in this weather, so...
So you promised them I'd do it?
Bingo! Would you, dear? Pretty please.
Of course, Em. You've been so busy lately. It'll be my pleasure.
Oh, thank you so much, darling. Tell you what, I'll make some extra tasty snacks for your poker night tonight. How's that?
It's a deal.
I literally was just sitting there, just...
Thomas Weiss says I live and breathe. What in tarnation are you doing out and about in the mail truck on a Sunday?
Oh, you know, just working anyways, girl. Guess my wife she just doesn't even ask first.
Came to pick up some movies for the TV crew.
Oh, I know. Your wife called ahead.
Yeah, the old ball and chain was running errands.
Yeah, the old ball and chain has me running errands on my day off.
But first things first. So, what's the hot gossip on these out-of-towners?
Well... Connor Price is the star of the show, of course. Didn't like him at first, but he's less of a jerk than he seemed.
Well, there's a ringing endorsement. Connor Price, KNW6, not as big of a jerk as you might think. What about the rest?
There's Gabriel Serrano, he's the sound guy. Nice guy, full of vim and vigor.
Sounds delightful. So anyway, let's get down to brass tacks. According to Emily, our intrepid reporters have 2 rooms equipped with VCRs between them. One for Connor Price, KNW6, and one for Ilsa Richter.
Great. I know what we should get for Connor. Got any motivational tapes on how to win friends and influence people?
Great idea. But Connor's already made his pick. Octopussy. It says it's James Bond's all-time high. I guess they forgot about that time he went to the moon.
Fine by me. And what did Ilsa choose?
That's where we come in. See, she wants us to pick the movie she'll be watching with her colleague, Gabriel. Thomas, she wants us to pick the movie she'll be watching with Gabriel.
Your putting emphasis on seemingly random words has not helped me grasp what you're suggesting.
No, I think you get it. We can guide Cupid's arrows in the right direction, if you know what I mean, by picking a lovey-dovey movie. After all, 'tis the season.
For a little post-Christmas magic? Maybe.
You and Emily are regular customers, so you know what I have available. So, which film will it be?
Uh-oh.
Let's go with Love Story. Or is that too on the nose?
It's perfect, and we won't risk being too subtle. It has love right there in the title.
Great. Love Story it is.
The dynamic duo of stupid Cupid strikes again. Although I suppose this is our first strike. Anyway, here's hoping that this is the start of a beautiful love story.
I have a good feeling about this. Anyway, I'd best be on my way getting these to the motel.
Yeah, thanks for doing this, Thomas. My car, much like myself, is not built for snow. Say hi to Emily.
Will do. Bye, Angie.
It's a good thing that we have streaming services now, I guess, because I'm not gonna lie, I do miss stores like these. Quite dead on a Sunday, huh? Yeah, even the owl agrees. Alright, everyone, I took a quick break. I want to go get some dinner. And we're back here now. And here we are. Can I go through here? Yeah, I guess I can. Am I gonna have the movies with me, or did I put them in the bag? You know, just out of habit. Alright, well, I'm gonna assume that I have them. Alright, well, I know my wife is not gonna be here, unfortunately. It's gonna be this dude. Hi, Matt.
Special delivery! Movies from the Flick Shack.
Right. Well, great news. You get to play belated Santa yourself.
Room 6 for Richter.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You can do that yourself, you know. Is he already playing games on there? I wish I was able to see. What is that? Some cookies! Very cute. I can almost smell it in here. Now you have the door open. You're not cold, dude? You said room 7. I'm gonna have to go up here, of course. I can't do any hardcore parkour. Number 7. Knock, knock. Did I hear 7 or was it 6? Oh, they're here.
Movie delivery for segment producer Ilsa Richter.
Yes?
Oh, excuse me, Mr. Price. I thought this was Ilsa's room.
No, that's room 9, but think nothing of it, my guy. Ooh, you got me my Bond movie.
Absolutely. The spy action thriller you asked for.
Love it. You know, Moore's an even better 007 than Connery. He just oozes that classy British wit. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Ta-da! Pow!
Number 9. This dude probably got the numbers all freaking mixed up. I swear he said 7.
Here's hoping this is Ilsa Richter's room.
Yay! Good to see you, Thomas. So, what movie did you and Angie pick for me and Gabe?
Here you go.
Love story. Haven't seen this one. What's it about? Tennis?
Good one. Not about tennis, but it's still pretty ace.
Ha ha. I'm sure it is. Looking forward to it. Let me guess. This was Angie's pick.
Well, let's just say it was a group effort.
Okay. Well, color me curious. Hope it's age appropriate for big old puppy dogs. Oh, speaking of, on your way out, could you give a quick knock on Gabe's door, just so he'll know it's movie time? It's room number 2.
Will do.
Great. See ya.
You know, staying here would be really pretty. Can't see much, but whenever the fog, subsides, then yeah, I think it's a pretty nice view. Especially if you're here when it's not snowing. But it's a lovely place. Hey, Gabe. It's movie night date. Come on.
Gabriel Serrano, the lady in room number 9 humbly requests your presence for an evening of home cinema.
Thanks, Thomas. I'll be right over.
My work here is done.
Oh.
Okay, Ben. Question for you. Do you have that ace or not?
Oh.
You don't have to say yes or no. Just say anything. All I need to hear is one word from you to know if you're bluffing. Nothing? Not even a twitch or a blink? All right, I'll do the talking. I'm all in.
Call.
And he just instantly calls me. Great. I don't even need to see your hand. Well played, sir.
Thanks, Jack. You got unlucky there.
I don't know. I just don't have the patience for poker. Reading a poker book ain't gonna change that. Hey, Thomas? Why are the curtains closed, by the way? Last time I checked, home games are legal.
That's weird. I don't think... First of all, it's not time. Well, this is the 80s, actually. People left their doors open. But I feel weird if I have my window shades open and the curtains and everything for everybody to see. So yeah, I find this a little bit strange, but this is the 80s, I guess.
Oh, I don't know. Just feels more cozy, I guess.
Thomas, we don't need to keep this a secret. Walter Morgan's on my tail. Someone snitched on me, and now I need to lay low until I have a good enough alibi.
Morgan again? What'd you do, Frank? I hope you didn't put ladies' underwear in his briefcase again.
And please tell me you stopped putting dead rats in his exhaust.
Ha! The classics. No, I didn't prank him at all this time. He's just out to get me. All I did was sell fireworks to someone. He said something about that being my third strike. I might actually lose my job, fellas.
We won't let that happen, Frank. We'll think of something.
Thanks, Thomas. I've been racking my brain, but I can't come up with anything.
I'm guessing they don't have any photographic evidence. Pictures of you selling these fireworks?
Just that there's a guy fitting my description. What are you getting at?
I might have a little plan. But let's first play a few more hands. I'm down almost $30.
One sec, Jack. Frank, I'm curious. We know Walter Morgan has a few reasons to dislike you, but why do you dislike him?
I could tell you why, but it's not a pretty tale. And it better not leave this room, kitchen.
Sure, Frank.
My lips are sealed, for once.
You know I'm no snitch, Frank.
Thanks, boys. All right, so this one time back in the summer of '69, it was before I started working in PO. There were a couple of pesky stray dogs wandering around HQ. I say pesky, but they never really hurt anyone. Just got a little excited if you walked past them eating a sandwich or whatever. Can't blame them, huh? They were hungry, even though I fed them every now and then. Morgan found out, of course, and after one complaint too many, he took matters into his own hands, or should I say, feet. He lured a couple of them behind his car, and before I knew what was going on, it was too late. I heard a loud and gut-wrenching howl. I saw two dogs run away, and Smokey, my favorite one, limped after them. It's the last time I ever saw those sweet dogs. Then Walter Morgan looked me straight in the eye with a smug grin on his face, and he said, "This is how you do a proper job,
He's
Frank."
a psycho.
I can still see that grin when I close my eyes.
Okay, that does it. Walter Morgan is now on my eternal shit list, and I'll make sure the rest of P.O. knows about it.
I thought we were gonna say nothing, dude. Lips sealed and all. Yeah, you know what? I wouldn't keep my mouth shut about that either. How freaking dare you do that to dogs?
Walter fricking Morgan. Your pranks were way too soft, Frank. We need to take it to the next level.
What a despicable human being. I can't believe he did that.
Well, he didn't. I was joking, of course. I don't really have a good reason for disliking Walter Morgan. That boring old pencil pusher just rubs me the wrong way.
Damn it, Frank, you had us good.
Okay, folks. Ante up. Here we go again.
Yeah, he also got me pretty good. Yeah, that's not stuff to lie about, my dude. What the hell? I was about to throw hands. Alright, we're Monday now. Ooh, just like 2 days away from... Well, now New Year's is the next day.
Thomas, over here.
Oh my god, Frank.
Hey, Frank. What are you doing there?
I'm trying to stay out of sight. Looks like Morgan will be at the post office all day. Listen up. Jack and I cooked up a little plan. I'm sure Morgan will be gone soon, but I gotta get out of here now. You haven't seen me.
Okay, well, you could have just said nothing. So funny. Oh yeah, he's in there. Why don't we have a little chat? I see what's going on. Is it true that you're over there running over dogs, bro? What's up?
Be careful on the road today, Mr.
Why
Weiss.
is that?
Well, truck damage is costly.
Alright. That's all you had to say to me? That's all you're concerning yourself with? The cost? Alright. Let's check our map real quick.
Top of the Monday morning.
Yeah. Alright, we have some up there. Down here. Oops. He just warned me about the truck damage.
KNW6 TV crews filming in P.O. yesterday with Connor Bryce. I'm a big fan. I just had to ask him for an autograph. He asked me for my name, but he kept calling me Linda.
He's not good with names.
Even after I corrected him twice. Isn't that just rude?
Well, that's a bit rude indeed, Linda. I mean, Lucinda, of course. Sorry about that. The weather prediction for today, bright but chilly.
Typical him. Alright, this is Main Street. Oh, my bad. You're not getting a package, you're getting a letter. Here you go. There you go.
And yet another satisfied customer.
That we know of. I have a feeling this is Mildred's house. Can't remember, man. Oh. It is.
Oh, Thomas. Hello there. Could you be a sweetheart and bring that over to me?
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh, careful now. Robert cleared most of the snow, but it's still a bit slippery. Thank you so much. If only I still had the balance and agility of my feline friends. Oh, and good day to you, of course.
Good day to you too, Mildred. And Genevieve.
Thomas, honestly, this isn't Genevieve. It's Mortimer. They look nothing alike. Isn't that right, Mortimer?
Oh, pardon me. I can't quite keep track of all your cats.
Well, I do have a lot of them, but not quite as many as there are streets in Providence Oaks, and you can keep those apart. So, what do you have for me today, Thomas?
Just a letter.
Let's see.
Is it her kid?
This sounds interesting. Apparently, I need to make a few copies of this letter, and if you send this letter along with $5 to the first 6 people on this
Is that a
list,
scam?
your name will be added to the bottom. Soon enough, your name will rise to the top. Then many people will send you $5. You will earn lots of money with one small investment. Oh, what a great idea! What do you think, Mortimer?
It's one of those scams, ma'am.
Mildred, that's a classic chain letter scam. Don't fall for it. No one ever got rich off of one of those. Well, except for the post office.
Are you sure, Thomas? They make it sound so easy.
They always do. There's no such thing as a free lunch, sadly.
$30 is quite a bit of money. I'll think about it.
Ma'am.
You do that, Mildred. See you at Moe's tomorrow night?
Probably. Bye, dear.
Hey, oh. Sorry about that. You NPCs really don't know how to go away around, huh? Come on, Thomas.
McGill's got such a great price on this house when the Sugarmans moved away.
Huh. I mean, I wouldn't mind living here either. Right at the entrance, why not? I got everything I need right there. Woo! Cute little pine cone thing. Seems like a lot of you guys have the same decor. That's fine. Super cute. Are you back? Oh. Oh. Hey guys. Yeah, he's not here. As you guys can see, it's close. Let me just drop this off real quick and see what's up with you.
Okay, are we rolling?
We're rolling.
We're rolling.
Okay, let's get this in one. I'm freezing my ass off. When Chekhov saw the long winter, he saw a winter bleak and dark and bereft of hope. Yet we know that winter is just another step in the cycle of life. In the summer months, this lake is bustling with activity. As the local fishermen cast their rods, the tourists plunk down hard-earned cash to rent a boat and spend a delightful sun-soaked day on the water. Not so during this particularly harsh winter, however. Now the watery heart of Providence Oaks finds itself completely frozen over. No, that won't do as an analogy, because now we're sort of implying the residents have grown cold-hearted during the winter. Doesn't work, doesn't scan.
Yeah. And what was with that Chekhov stuff?
I don't get it. Chekhov? Like from Star Trek?
All right. Let's try something else. Wait a minute, Mr. Postman. How's it going?
Hi, Mr. Price. Did you enjoy the movie last night?
Hey, listen, how about I ask you a couple of questions on camera? Just simple stuff about the town.
Yeah.
Sure, I'd be happy to.
Great. Just move over here. Are we both in the shot?
Yeah, that's fine.
This'll be great. The lake as a backdrop. Perfect. Let's go. All right. This is...
His name is Thomas Weiss.
I knew that. Thomas and I go way back. As the local mailman for truly countless years, Thomas Weiss knows Providence Oaks like he knows the back of his own hand. So, Mr. Weiss, how would you characterize this small, cold town and its warm inhabitants?
That's easy, Connor. Whether you're new in town or have lived here for ages, what's clear is this. This gorgeous little lake town of ours cannot be summed up in a single soundbite. Nevertheless, when the low winter sun hits that shimmering water just right, you realize Providence Oaks is breathtaking. And you'll know what will always ring true is, here, a goodbye never has to be a farewell.
And cut. Ah, that's so sweet, Thomas Weiss. Completely unusable, but sweet. I know I've got goosebumps.
Wow. Yeah, that went well, kind of. Now, let's scout out the establishing shots at the far end of the pier. Let's go, Connor.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Gabe, you can take 5. My advice would be to take those 5 in the van to reduce the risk of any further ass freezing off incidents.
Noted. Thanks, Ilsa.
Well, I'm sorry I couldn't be useful for you guys. I don't know. I felt like I was quoting something there from a poem. Let me see what they're up to. What's up, dude? You still stressing?
Yeah, my man. Nice little interview back there. Let's hurry this up, okay, Ilsa?
Okay. You already forgot my name, huh?
Just setting up some shots here. Ah, so beautiful. Oh, and thanks for your time, Thomas.
You got it. Alright, see you guys. I have a couple more mail to deliver. Who knows what they've been doing. But, they're most likely gonna be at the party tomorrow. Hey, what's up, dude? How was the movie? Was it romantic?
Mr. Weiss. Thomas, sir.
Hi, Gabriel. What's up?
Just that, well, we'll be ringing in the new year right here in Providence Oaks. So, my mom is shipping over my tuxedo. Can you make sure it arrives okay? She says she clearly marked the package Serrano Room 2.
Oh, of course. Mailman's promise. So, how did you and Ilsa like the movie?
Oh man, it was beautiful. Heavy stuff, though. At the end, Ilsa totally had tears in her eyes. And, well, so did I. There is something else I wanted to ask you about. I guess I'm curious. How did you, woo your wife?
It's pretty simple and cliched. She's my high school sweetheart. I took her to the fairy tale dance. We snuck off to smooch under the bleachers. And the rest is ancient history. But I'm guessing that doesn't help you with what you really want to know. You want to know if you have a shot with Ilsa.
Shh, keep it down! Don't mention her name. But yeah, I'm terrible at that kind of stuff. It's just, you seem like a wise man. I'd really appreciate your advice.
Well, okay then. My advice is to think about how things felt last night. Let that guide your decision. It might sound corny, but you can't go wrong following your heart.
Wow. And is that your definitive judgment?
No, wait. Let me rephrase that. My definitive advice...
All done. Yeah. Hey, what are you two schmoozing about?
Oh my god, I can snitch.
A mailman never tells.
Excellent. Now start the engine, Gabriel. We're rolling out pronto. Man alive, it's cold today.
On it, Mr. Price. Thanks, Thomas. You've been a huge help. So, take good care of that tux, yeah?
Will do. Bye, folks.
Interesting stuff. Well, let me just check. Oh, I never left the... Oh my god, you guys distracted me. I completely forgot what I was even doing here.
There we go.
What's up, folks?
Hi there, ladies.
Hi, Thomas.
Hello, Thomas.
Well, this looks cozy.
It is. You just dropped in at the good part.
Oh, the good part? That's my favorite part.
Well, I actually really need to get moving with the New Year's party coming up. Okay, so before I leave, we had this awesome girls' night yesterday thanks to Beth. It was hilarious. When I first saw where we were going, my brain went, oh my god. And when the guys showed us what we were going to do, my brain went, oh my god! And when we started, it was so yuck, but also so cool, you know? I've never done anything like that before, and I love that I got a chance to find out. But then again, I doubt that I will ever try it again.
Ah, yes, the girls' night.
Yo, what the hell were you guys doing?
What did you end up doing?
We made haggis.
You made whatus?
I said haggis. It's a Scottish dish made from a sheep's liver, lungs, heart, and suet, all stuffed into a sheep's stomach. It's this fascinating traditional gourmet staple stemming from the 15th century, would you believe? Poems have been written about it.
Wow.
Meat on top of meat? Sign me up.
I have some leftover from last night, if you're interested.
It was so gross. I'll have nightmares about zombie sheep for weeks. Bleh. Okay, hate to leave you two, but I really have to sort out this delivery ASAP. Oh, Maureen will go bananas. Talk soon. Thanks again for the great evening, Beth.
Bye.
Bye, Kay. Well, now, I really should get back to the grind as well. Those New Year's price reductions aren't going to fix themselves.
Okay, rather you than me. See you soon.
All right, see you soon, Thomas.
Alright, I guess that was that. I actually want to check some stuff out. Because, if tomorrow's the last day, I won't be here for too long. What about the blueberry? The blueberry was a big thing here. What are we gonna do? Oh. Let's try it. I don't remember this being the game last time. It doesn't shoot sideways like I'd want it to. I only have 420, oh my god. Oh no. What the hell is that? Ah! They're so much faster! Oh shoot! Okay, I'm not as bad as I seem, I promise! I'm almost dead! Alright, well, if there's no freaking way I'm making any of those. Lori's been in here for a minute, huh? The game didn't really tell me about...
Hey, Thomas.
Oh.
Have you seen Jack?
Nope, I haven't, Frank. How did it go with Morgan?
Didn't happen. Yet. But I need Jack to pull it off. I'm a sitting duck right now. I'm toast if Morgan suddenly shows up.
Really? What's the worst that can happen?
Good afternoon, gentlemen. Sorry for interrupting your conversation. Mr. Coleman, I see you've managed to be present at the job position you're currently holding. I think it's time you and I had a little chat inside the office.
Mr. Morgan, it's so good to see you again. A little chat sounds wonderful. But I'm afraid there's an extremely urgent parcel I have to deliver right now. So stay put, and I'll be back in about 30 minutes.
You can stay right here, Frank. I'm sure Mr. Weiss would be happy to deliver that package for you. Right, Thomas?
Sure, Mr. Morgan. I just finished my round, so it's not a bother.
Excuse me, sir? Hi. Hello. I heard you were looking for a guy in a light blue shirt with a mustache to purchase illegal fireworks in the parking lot of the post office? Well, you found him.
Illegal fireworks? Who do you think I am?
Sir, you don't have to keep your guard up. Frank and Thomas here both know me very well, and I'm sure they won't tell a soul about what you're doing right now. So, what will it be? I've got rockets, Roman candles, fountains, sparklers. I even have barrages that'll give you a fireworks extravaganza that you won't ever forget.
I think there must be a misunderstanding here. Please don't put Mr. Morgan in this position. If people walk by and see this, they might snitch on him and get him into trouble. He could even lose his job over this.
Yeah, why don't you go inside so you can do your dealings without all these prying eyes around?
I'll tell you what will happen now. I'm going to get in my car, start the engine, drive home, and pretend I did not just spend 3 days in Providence Oaks for absolutely nothing.
Sir, if you take a left at the deer statue, you'll eventually pass my barn, and I can fill your trunk there in just 1 minute. Do you have cash on hand?
Gentlemen, I'll be back next year. Frank Coleman, your luck will run out one day.
I wouldn't bet on it. Tally-ho, Morgan.
Great job, fellas. Morgan will be cursing all the way home.
If you can't stand the heat, stay out of the kitchen.
Thanks, guys. I owe you one.
Monday afternoon.
Hello?
Evening, Thomas. It's Maureen.
Oh, hi, Maureen. If you're looking for Emily, she's at the motel right now.
I was actually looking for you, Thomas. I don't know what to do with this Nancy situation. I get so worked up just thinking about it. And that usually gets in the way of doing the right thing, you know? I need to talk to someone who's a bit more emotionally detached from the situation.
How can I help you, Maureen?
Simply put, I don't know if I should give in to that Nancy Carlisle and her overpriced snacks, or tell that woman to take a hike. But then we'll end up with a lackluster New Year's Eve party.
A party is about having a good time with people you like. Who cares if the snacks aren't great?
That's what I'd like to think as well. But I just don't like to disappoint people.
People should be glad you're throwing a party at all. They can leave if they don't like it.
I think you're on to something there, Thomas. I'm not yet totally sure what I'm gonna do, but at least my mind's at ease now. Thanks for lending me your ear and advice. You're a doll.
You're welcome, Maureen. Take it easy.
I don't know how it's gonna turn out, you know? Alright, let's read a book. We watched TV last
The
time.
yo-yo started out as a weapon in the Philippines during the 16th century, before being introduced to the United States as a toy in 1929. It weighed 4 pounds and had a 20-foot cord. Australian rower Bobby Pierce won the 1928 Olympic Games against 8 other competitors, even though he stopped during the race to let ducks pass in front of him.
Oh my god, it's New Year's Eve, everyone. And we got a whole bunch of work to do. Ah! Okay, hold on. So a lot here, nothing over there.
Who'd like to end 1985 on a positive note?
PO positive or pet peeves?
We all know PO is the best place in the world. And it's, of course, all because of the people living here. And by people, I mean most of the people. The majority. More than half in any case. So, thank you for that. And let's keep it up. I've got a feeling 1986 will be a special year, and I can't wait for it to roll on.
Man, 1986, huh? Well, we're going into 2026. Wow.
Fancy handwriting on this one.
Damn, sounds like a damn train passing by. Alright. Putting this in. I'm gonna lie, I kind of miss getting letters in the mail. Nobody sends letters anymore, just messages, which, you know, it's really nice to get them ASAP, but there's something so nice about getting a letter.
Another satisfied customer. Unless it's Bill's.
Cha-ching! Ah.
Neither snow nor rain nor heat nor gloom of night.
Alright, let's stop by this diner real quick. Nobody saw that. I was sliding, you know what I mean? Like, it's icy roads, guys. Icy parking lot. Like, I can do nothing about that. Alright, let's see if she finally tells us what she decided with.
Thomas, it's good to see you. Thanks again for the little chat we had yesterday evening.
Mm-hmm.
Have you made a decision on what to do?
Yep, and I hope it's the right one. But I guess some situations don't have a perfect solution. You'll find out tonight, Thomas. We'll have a grand old time regardless.
You know, everybody can bring a little something. Just saying. Like, hey, everybody bring an extra snack. I'm gonna break the rules. I'm not gonna stick on the road. What you gonna do about it? I didn't even realize that we were friends with this guy. You know, when I saw that we were gonna have a boys' night, I'm like, what boys? Uh-oh. What are you guys doing here? You guys having a full-on interview in there? Oh. Oh no, wait, I'm just delivering a letter.
Oh, hey, Thomas. We're about to do a little interview, but you're welcome to listen in. Mr. Price, you know Thomas Weiss, don't you?
Sure do. You're resident mailman, am I right? Good to see you, man.
Hi, guys. Don't mind me. I'll just be a fly on the wall here.
That was Open Sky by Velvet Moon, one of my favorites. Folks, we have a special treat for you today because I have a guest here at the Reynolds studio. You know that happens from time to time, but today it's a bona fide big shot. None other than KNW6's own newsman extraordinaire, Mr. Connor Price.
Thanks for having me, Jack. Always nice to talk to a fellow broadcaster. So, how long have you been doing this local show?
Coming up on our 10th anniversary, Mr. Price. But you've been at KNW6 for longer than that, no?
Yeah, it's been... Gosh, can you believe I started there way back in '66? As a segment producer on Portland Rise and Shine. Still remember the title of my first item, too. Is Poplin Still Poppin'?
That's a great title. And yet, this is the first time you've come to Providence Oaks.
First time staying a while, at any rate. So, Mr. Reynolds, how would you describe this town?
Well, I'd say it's a... Hey! Wait a minute. Who's interviewing who here? I'll ask the questions, thank you very much.
Apologies, my friend. Just can't help myself. Always chasing the story, me. It's the commitment I've made to our viewers. The price guarantee.
So, what stories are you chasing here in P.O.?
Oh, you know, just trying to capture the old couleur locale. I must say, the people here are very friendly, and I hope the feeling's mutual. Right, Thomas? That's Thomas the mailman over there. But never mind, he's not mic'd.
Yes, and no, I'm not.
You don't say. Because we happen to have a little section called P.O. Positive or Pet Peeve. You might have heard of it?
Can't say I have, but I do like the alliteration.
Well, Lucinda Boyle called in a pet peeve yesterday, saying you were quite rude to her when she asked you for an autograph.
Well, I'm sure that was a misunderstanding. See, I must have been on a really tight schedule, because otherwise I'd do anything for a fan. That's
the price guarantee, right? Sure. Anyway, we'll be back with Connor Price, KNW 6-star reporter, right after this.
What the hell, Jack? Ambushing me like that live on air?
Relax, just joshing you a little. But I'll let you plug the heck out of this Oregon Trail thing you're filming. How's that? We'll make sure everyone in town fully cooperates with your crew in the home stretch.
Well, speaking of the home stretch, I better get back to my job as a serious broadcaster. It's been real, pal. Can you believe this guy? Sheesh.
Yeah, you kind of deserve that, man. People need to know if you're really an ass or not.
Don't take it personally, Mr. Price. Jack's a swell guy.
Huh. That's the thanks I get for stopping by amateur hour.
Sorry you had to witness that, Thomas. Made for good radio, though, while it lasted anyway. I'll see you at Moe's tonight, yeah? You don't want to miss what Frank's been cooking up.
Can't wait. See you there.
Yeah, I forgot this is where he has this radio thing. For some reason I remember that being in there. Why is that always open? Did I deliver your mail or what? I didn't, but okay. Also, do you guys not have a bathroom? I'm just curious, because what is this? This house reminds me a lot of the one from The Walking Dead. Right? You know which one. Ooh! Wow, you made it back quick.
A belated Christmas gift? Maybe.
Well, it is for the motel, so we shall see. Ah, it's you, not my wife.
I should have a new booking system ready in a few weeks.
What? Can you this? I need to drop this off. Oh, is it the tuxedo? Oh, I didn't realize.
P.O. Tuxedo Service. He's not in. I should probably leave it with Ilsa then. Room 9.
Maybe he's in there. I won't be surprised if he's in here. You know, we did say we were going to take care of it, so...
Knock, knock.
Gotta make sure to leave it with someone trustworthy.
Hi, Thomas. Oh, is that Gabriel's tux?
Signed, sealed, delivered.
He's taking a shower.
That's the Weiss guarantee.
Okay, I'll take care of it. Thanks.
Right then, I'll...
I'm feeling fine, I'm feeling strong. It won't take long. Ooh, when I use my witchcraft. Ooh, ooh. When I use my witchcraft. Ooh, yeah.
Well.
Great. So... See you tonight at the diner. Oh, and thank you.
My pleasure, Ilsa.
Oh, so cute. Back to the post office we go. See how I'm able to go down from there? Why can't I go up? Come on, game. Do better. That's the only parkour we'll have, guys. It is a chill game, okay? And we made it back safely. Right on time. Is anybody in there? I did see someone. Tuesday evening. We're gonna go party, everyone. Happy New Year! Yeah, I guess our daughter's not coming, huh?
Hello? Hi, Meredith. It's the Weiss family again. We wanted to wish you a Happy New Year before we're going to Moe's.
Hey, thanks. We've got a little over an hour left here before it's 1986.
You'll watch out for those fireworks, won't you? They're so unpredictable.
I will. I'll probably stay inside anyways.
We've got 4 more hours to go, but Happy New Year! I'd rather be early than late. Are you going anywhere to celebrate?
Thanks, Dad. We're all a bit drained after making the deadline. Some guys from the office were going to do a ER Kung Fu tournament, but I didn't feel like it.
A Kung Fu tournament? On New Year's Eve?
Yes, Mom, it's a video game. But Tess and I are going to watch Trading Places instead at my place. I think that New Year's Eve is overrated anyway. People seem to think it must be the best night of the year, but all you usually get is a lot of drama and a solid hangover. My New Year's resolution was not to make a big deal out of New Year's Eve anymore. And it looks like I'm not going to break it. But don't let that ruin your evening.
It won't. We'll have a good old party and start the new year with a bang. And that hangover will clear up in no time with a New Year's Day walk in the snow.
Shall I remind you of this when you're curled up on the couch under a blanket? Sorry, Meredith. Your father's memory needs a little grease between the hinges.
Like starting the car in time before going to Moe's?
Bingo!
Okay, guys, I won't hold you up. Have a great evening, and a Happy New Year. Love you.
My beautiful people, may I have your attention for half a minute? First of all, welcome to Moe's. We're excited to celebrate the last few moments of 1985 together with you. It was quite an undertaking to host this New Year's Eve party at the last minute. So if you feel like the snack situation isn't up to standard, you're right. But we do have enough tater tots, french fries, potato wedges, and potato pancakes to feed the entire village. Thank you so much for that, Jack. And thank you all for coming. Cheers to a great evening.
Well, if it isn't my favorite KNW6 news team.
In the flesh.
Hi, Thomas.
Nice tuxedo, Gabriel.
Thank you. And thanks for making sure I got it. I put it on right after I got out of that shower.
He toweled off first. Don't worry.
There we go. Champagne for my real friends and real pain for my sham friends.
Hi, Connor. So, is the segment on Providence Oaks in the can yet?
Almost, my friend. Still have to shoot the countdown to the new year. Hopefully that gives us the ending we need. I've been promised a spectacle.
Easy on the alcohol there, Connor. We still need you on camera. Can't have you slurring your words.
Slurring my words? Whatever do you mean, Ilsa?
Quit fooling, you guys. It's getting close to midnight. Let's set up and get ready.
Showtime. Okay, getting into character. See you on the flip side, mailman.
Hi, honey. There goes that Connor Price. Would you believe the motel had to custom order a blow dryer just for him? He tipped generously, though. Oh, is that Beth sitting over there? Let's join her.
Good evening, my dearest of friends. Almost time for Auld Lang Syne, eh? Did you know that Auld Lang Syne was written down by Robert Burns in the 18th century? And that he based it on an old Scottish folk song? He wrote it to a different melody than the one we sing today, but I have to say, I do like this version. And it's often sung after a special dinner where haggis is served. Would you believe?
Honestly, Beth, I don't know how we'll get by without these fascinating facts when you're gone.
Well, I will still be selling sets of encyclopedias at the store for a few more months if you need them. I'll cut you a nice deal.
Only if you'll help load them into my truck.
Oh, my friends, should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Well, whatever the future brings, this old acquaintance here will be hard-pressed to ever forget you two.
Same here, Beth.
Absolutely. We wouldn't be able to forget you if we tried. Not that we tried, of course. And like you said at Christmas dinner, even if the reasons for change are sometimes out of our hands, let's focus on the new beginnings that come along with them.
And what better time for new beginnings than New Year's Eve?
Attention, folks! It's showtime! If you want to see the biggest fireworks show west of the Rocky Mountains, you better be standing outside in about 10 minutes.
That's my cue. From a little spark may burst a flame, as Dante once put it. But I need to visit the ladies' room first, or I'll turn into a pumpkin. See you outside.
Isn't she marvelous? I'm so happy for her, but I am going to miss Bethy.
So will I. Seeing a parcel addressed to the bookstore always brightened my mood.
It makes me feel a bit melancholic. Even more than I usually am on New Year's Eve. This odd feeling of looking back and forward at the same time, and now I'm doing that over a much longer period than just the coming and going of the year.
I know what you mean, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's good to have something to look forward to.
And we sure have something to look forward to, don't we? I guess that's what's most important in life. But let's enjoy the here and now instead. Our wise and beautiful daughter just taught us not to demand that this should be the best evening of the year. But we're allowed to try it, right? So this is where my speech ends, my dear husband. And now I need a glass of champagne.
I'll drink to that, and to you, and all the good things the new year will bring us.
Maureen, I need champagne.
For me and my beautiful wife.
You got it, sir. Just grab your glasses and join me in the bottle outside. It's less than a minute now.
Wow.
20 seconds on go, Mr. Price. Go.
And so, 1985 draws to a close. With mere seconds left in the year, I've been told this little lake town will strive to end 85 with a bang. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Holy Toledo! Ilsa, are we getting this?
Somebody check on Frank!
Oh no, Frank, what did you do? I thought you were an expert, man. Oh, Wednesday, January 1st. I know we have the day off. I kind of wanted to talk to some of the people around there. But, that was really close.
That sure sounds like a delicious eggnog recipe.
Hurry up, dear. It's coming up next.
Yes, don't get too excited now. It's just a preview, remember?
And now, a man with a very special New Year's resolution. And he's going to tell us all about it. Isn't that right, Sybil?
Absolutely, Bob. It's none other than our roving reporter, Connor Price. Connor, my dear, where in blazes are you?
Well, Sybil, I'm in beautiful Providence Oaks, wishing you and Bob and our viewers a joyful 1986. And as for my New Year's resolution, Bob, why, it's my very special price guarantee to all of you that I will be sharing gripping tales and intimate portraits from all over Oregon in an all-new series of special reports on small-town America. Part 1 will air tonight at 8, right here on KNW6. And it will be all about the gorgeous little lake town where I was fortunate enough to spend the waning days of 1985. Here, let's take a look at an exclusive sneak peek. Providence Oaks, an idyllic town by a lake just south of Melville. It's where this reporter counted down to 1986. And although, unfortunately, the fireworks started a little early, so we didn't quite manage to catch them on tape, Take it from me, it was quite the spectacle, courtesy of postal worker Frank Coleman.
Just a faulty batch of leftover 4th of July material, I guess. Not mine, anyway. No siree. But I'm all right, folks. Really, everyone can stop calling me at home. I'm A-OK.
And perhaps that encapsulates the true nature of Providence Oaks, or P.O., as it's called by those who know and love it. It's a town where, even when things don't go as planned, folks will be all right and A-OK.
Got that damn car.
It's just, you know, we help each other out, and there's nothing we can't fix.
A town where first impressions can be deceiving.
This town may look sleepy from the outside, but trust me, there's always so much stuff to do and take care of. Ugh.
Temporary.
A town where generations have grown up.
It's a great place to raise kids, and also a great place to have been raised as a kid. Myself, I mean. Back when I was a kid, being raised here. Was that okay?
A town where patience is still a virtue.
To be honest, I'm not entirely sure if this is where I'll find what I'm looking for, but I do know I can keep looking here for as long as I want, and that feels great.
A town full of unique individuals that, deep down, have more in common than you'd think.
The average Providence Okian probably doesn't exist. We do tend to keep to ourselves until someone needs us. Then we show up. Always.
A town you can't help but love.
You know, I just think it's the best place in the whole wide world. Sue me.
And where everyone has a story to tell.
To me, it's all about the people. Because...
Yes, well, leave it to the mailman to say it best.
Here, a goodbye never has to be a
It's
farewell.
Indeed. Providence Oaks, like so many other places in our great state of Oregon, is a small town with a big heart. This is Connor Price, KNW6, P.O.
Oh, that's so cute, guys. Well, thank you guys for making the DLC. I'm kind of sad that it's over. You know, this DLC could go, it could run a little bit long if you take your time. I mean, this is a pretty chill game, and I recommend to take it slow as possible. And it really just, you know, immerse yourself in a lake town, and it being small and going back and forth as a male person. I'm pretty certain that every single day you can go into different places and talk to all the characters as well. I'm pretty sure you could also walk through this whole damn place if you wanted to. It's just, it would take a really long time. The game forces you to slow down, and that's something that I really appreciated when I played the game, the main story of Lake. It was really nice to see a lot of these characters again. It was really nice to have a lot of kind of like foreshadowing, seeing it here that happens, potentially could happen because of your choices in the main story. And then also especially seeing how our parents went to that Florida trip. And I do believe that they end up wanting to stay over there, which is so funny because you as Meredith have the option to leave or stay here, which is, it's almost like it's like if they flip, which is really funny. And in this one, they were really talking about wanting to leave. I mean, they're older folks, why not? They could always come back here for the vacations or something, you know? A lot of people do that. People who could afford it, because a lot of us can't anymore. It was also really beautiful to be able to come back to this map here, see this world, but in the winter time. I thought it was drop dead gorgeous the way that it was during the fall, but now it's even more beautiful. And it's really pretty because of all like the Christmas decorations, and it always feels good around this time. You're filled with like people and community. I think that's really what it is as well. And then we also got a couple extra characters in there. It wasn't that big of a deal. I thought there was going to be a lot more to their story, but if anything, it blended with everything that we were going through. I do have to say it's a little bit disappointing that we didn't see Meredith. I really thought she was going to come here at least for New Year's. Year's and have a little scene with the parents. But if I remember correctly, in the actual story, a lot of people always were saying in the beginning that they had not seen her in a really long time. So I don't think that would have fitted in if she did come even for a little bit, because then everybody would be like, oh my god. That's not something people forget. It's a small town, kind of like we saw everybody's up in your business, and word gets around really fast. I also think that Nancy, I didn't see her in the party. Was she even invited? Maybe not. Maybe she got mad because she didn't want to give any discounts, which, lady, come on. If you want to sell or not. I can't even remember if that's her, if like it's her shop or not, but in a couple months everybody's still here for the most part. It was really short. It was really cute. I like the story. I like seeing it in the POV of the parents this time, especially the dad, and then having that that clip in the end where you get to see everybody and just kind of see how PO is kind of perceived and was shown to pretty much the rest of the world. I don't know if this is a real place or maybe it's based off a real place, but I would like to visit a little lake town like this. There's something cozy about it. But anyways, friends, I hope you guys enjoyed this adventure. Again, if you have not checked out the actual main story of Lake, go check it out if you want to. That one is significantly longer. There's a lot more to the story, especially to Meredith, and we can kind of see why she did not come over for the holidays. I also want to mention that I hope everybody is safe and, you know, spend some quality time doing whatever it is that you want to do. End the year with a bang. It's been a crazy year, and I know I'm not the only one that has felt it. In fact, I haven't really been able to do much when it comes to this channel because of all the crazy things that has been happening. It's just busy schedule, and then just I feel like the world is a little bit crazy right now, and I know that everybody feels it, and I think everybody also feels how time is just flying by before our eyes could even like capture it. It's suddenly gonna be another year, guys, and I swear this year just started. I feel like for the first time in my life I'm saying that this year flashed before my eyes. There's a lot of moments in life that I really want to be present in. I'm still gonna be uploading a lot more games. There's a long list that I have that I am really questioning if I'm gonna be able to get through them or not. There's a lot of marathons that I want to go on as well. We'll see about that, but if you guys are still here, appreciate you. Let's make it through another year. I'm crossing my fingers that, you know, everything breaks apart and puts itself back together the way it's supposed to next year. So with that, friends, we'll end it here, and I'll catch you in the next one.